Alright, so I had a bit of an oversight and didn't download episode 2 and send it to YouTube, so now that is lost to the ether. But, fortunately, I can catch you up on some of the small bits so you're not as lost during this episode. Our heroes managed to escape the Leech Walker after Draco dropped a sticky bomb on it and retreated to continue their missions. Following this, they found a group of were-rats that allowed them to enter and discover that the group had split up into 4 separate groups. Within the catacombs, they found a donation box and further inside a baby basilisk, which they promptly defeated. Before they went deeper into the catacombs, Banan decided to go the opposite direction of the rest of the party and was promptly followed by Tricelle. Finding cocoons in another room, they continued east and found a cloak, which Banan stabbed out of curiosity and discovered it was actually a monster. Heading north, they found 8 coffins with a chest. This chest was held shut by a cursed doll and a ghost girl crying over the fact that she couldn't touch the doll over a curse that a warlock managed to put on it. As Banan and Tricelle tried to discover the puzzle and figure out how to lift the curse, the rest of the party joined them, and with their combined intelligence managed to lift the curse so the doll could be moved and the ghost girl can move on. After the party managed to lift the curse, they managed to earn Prorelia a helmet that helps her change size, secret boots of spider climb, and Tricelle a strange mystical wand. And that's where episode 2 left off. Again, I apologize for not having it recorded. I will do my best to not let it happen again. Please enjoy the episode. And we are live! I wonder how many people's eardrums I just popped with that.
Yes. I think he heard me that I yelled in the middle of it.
You just broke mine. Defined alive after that scream.
It's a good thing I don't think.
Oh, man.
I mean, at least it wasn't the whole "Good morning, Vietnam."
Oh, Lord.
Good morning, Vietnam!
This is the reason I have you down to like 25%.
What do I have him set? At least in this? Yeah, I got him. Oh, Jesus, only 75.
Yeah, I got a zip and just like not look for a bit because of something.
Yeah, probably go through this scene while you're having dinner. Anyway.
I have a plan.
Alright.
I'm gonna fucking face my fears.
Face taker, let's go! Also,
And secret
roll in a
No.
bathtub full of spiders.
this isn't Fear Factor.
Shit, I wouldn't do that. Fuck you.
I would be, if it was like a bathtub full of like the little tiny jumping spiders, I would be too sad because I'd be scared that I'd crush one.
No, it's a bathtub full of daddy long legs.
Burn it with fire.
Luggy boys.
But we can't because they're already on fire.
I mean,
Burn them with more fire.
I mean, it's not as bad as rolling in a pool full of declawed tarantulas.
Oh God, no.
Well, the bad thing is down here is all the spiders are like brown recruits and shit. It's like, nah, I'm good, dog.
Yeah, where I live, we've got like the little jumping spiders, which are cute. We've got what we call like wood spiders, which you basically find like out in the wood piles. And then we've got brown recluse, black widow, and
Do you have the big ass wolf spiders?
yeah,
Yes!
Oh, those motherfuckers will scare the shit out of you at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, we have the.
Remember all the pictures I posted about the spider in the bathroom, like from my 3 a.m. adventure? That was a wolf spider. That fucker came out of the damn trash can, and he was like, "Time to fight."
We have wolf spiders.
Screen door, and he jumped at me like, "Yep, I'm gone."
Oh yeah, wolf spiders will fight your ass. They
will
care.
fight you, but they're generally harmless. They're just fucking huge.
Oh yeah,
Granted,
they're
if my-
harmless.
Granted, Razor, if my plan doesn't work, then I will gladly hop into my travel mug and just go eat dinner.
Well, we've got what, like 30 minutes or an hour till?
We got 25 minutes before we start the game. This is just a pre-game show.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was asking.
Pre-game show.
I'm hungry.
Game show.
Who's cooking dinner tonight?
I have orange beef from a Chinese place.
I just ate dinner.
Orange beef?
Mm-hmm. It's actually really good. It's like orange chicken, but it's beef.
No, that's what I'm saying. That sounds really good. Actually, orange chicken.
We actually got it from Chinatown.
We got a place called Green Tea. Here,
It's a
Razor, I
place
hate you right
called
now.
number one
What
walk.
did I do?
They also make
I
it.
just realized what the secret word was from our last session.
The secret.
Okay, there was a secret word. What?
I am what?
Yeah,
From
what are
the
you
puzzle.
Oh, the puzzle.
It
What did
didn't
he do?
register because I guess it was late and I was getting tired. But now
Oh,
I'm
full
like,
throw
you
da.
motherfucker, I see what you did.
Full throw da.
Yeah.
Is it bad if I admit I didn't actually plan that? I looked up a random name generator for dwarven names, and that was the first one that popped up.
I was like,
Gee, I wonder why.
Full throttle down! She
It's
was a
okay,
bot.
Razor. It's okay, Razor. You remember how everyone in my player group was making fun of me for my town names?
Yeah. I mean, I put little references here, like whenever I made one of those town maps we had in the last session, the town was at least designed as a form of a Triforce, but nobody noticed.
Right, time to get food. I'm hungry.
Actually, I didn't notice that because I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think you literally told us you're not going to show us the town because you didn't have a map or something.
Not just that, I feel no purpose in making town maps until, like, you guys have an encounter in them. Because otherwise it just looks like a pretty picture. And I am no town planner.
I am. You want me to make us a town?
I am
Your
too.
voice went really
bit.
gay for that. That was me. You're like, I am. You want me to make you a town? It's like, oh no.
I'll happily make us a town. It'd be big and strong.
Strong.
Have a lot of walls.
And
Why?
curtains.
Lots and lots of kittens! But, alright, I have to say this real quick. Real quick, I'd like to give a thank you to Arcane Anthem for allowing us to use their music. And that's pretty much it.
Thank you.
Oh wait, people are allowing you to use their music?
Yeah, hey, Kate, did you know about Arcane Anthem? They create, free RPG music that you can use for your video games, streams, and just normal podcasting. To find out...
Did you just use me for a commercial spot?
Where can you find them? Well, I'm glad you asked. Just go over to Patreon/Arcane Anthem, and you can download any of their music for free. Again, that's Arcane Anthem. That's Patreon.com/Arcane Anthem.
Just
I
freaking,
was just fucking used.
just freaking kick. You used me for advertisement.
Exactly.
Wow.
That was nice.
Kick, you should ask for a cut for that one.
It's free, so
It's free though.
Then we'll all share it.
exactly, everyone's getting cut. No, granted, if we actually did get a sponsorship, you all would be getting cut. Fuck off.
That's
Yay.
That would be weird, but fuck it.
I was
Yeah, I
being
could
a
use
dick
rent
with
money.
that.
Just
That's
all
like-
of a sudden, one day, just like, hey guys, we're getting sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Here you go.
I mean, I'm okay with this. Let's go.
Cool.
Wait,
Rent money.
Are you talking about the RPG with over 10 million active users?
Do we get a free hero?
An epic legend? Oh boy!
An epic legendary. Honestly, if they actually did that, the only person I see who could be becoming a hero just for the memes is Dib.
Right?
Dib or Drake would be one of the two Raid Shadow Legends characters.
I'd see Dib, yeah.
What, you don't want to play as a 2-foot cat?
You'd be a support character.
Ouch.
It
Someone
really depends
compare-
on what. It really depends on what game. To be fair,
In fairness, Drake would be a support character too. He's not an attack character.
Congrats. We both made non-attack characters, and I literally have a feat called non-combatant.
Well, I mean, Secret Weasel is kind of a support character that she's an item. You just click and she just jumps over to someone and just starts attacking. Fucking like Emperor's New Groove.
I was imagining a more docile version of Puss in Boots.
Yeah, kind of.
and a whole lot less Antonio Banderas.
Yeah. Which is, I hate to say this, but you need Antonio Banderas.
Right? Like that's the only that's what makes Puss in Boots.
Plus, she doesn't have. Plus, she doesn't have boots.
Puss in
Cloak?
I thought he had boots.
No, Puss in Boots has boots. Secret doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah, Secret doesn't. Secret doesn't wear shoes. She wears a baby blue doll dress.
Well, that's strike 2.
Granted, Antonio Banderas, but I almost fucking call him Bandera.
Oh no!
Buddy, I'm gonna need to teach you how to not language.
God fucking damn it!
Anyway, I'm gonna get food. That way I can actually start.
Okay, bye.
Alright, take it easy. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
Yeah, that was one of those oof moments, buddy.
That was one of those moments where my brain's like, thought? No. Yes! Shut up! Too late!
All in all, I'll always remember the Living the Vida Loca song that he did with
So thanks to our sponsors at Pizza Hut or Domino's. Shit.
Oh, apparently our sponsors over at Napa that decided to fucking... Oh no, that's Harley Davidson. Who's decided to just rev the fucking engine outside my window.
That's nice.
Asshole.
Wait,
guys.
To living
Ollie,
out in the
I'm not
country.
gonna lie. I absolutely love Domino's at this point because they every time they screw up what they consider a screw up, it's like, here's a free pizza. It's like, thanks, guys.
Your
Yo, the
Domino's must be
best.
really rough because
It is honestly no, it's always the food's always hot when it gets here.
no, I meant
But-
service wise.
Service I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They I mean, I've gotten a free pizza every shit. They gave me a free pizza coupon for a free pizza that they were like 2 minutes late on. So I
Yeah.
got a free pizza because I ordered a free pizza.
Fuck yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
they do shit like that sometimes.
okay, thank you, Domino's.
I can't say that because when my order kept getting lost because the person kept delivering to the wrong place, I kept getting free food. Until I literally walked out and looked at them and said, "Over here, asshole!"
Hey, you! You must have a hard to find place though.
The thing is, it's not really that hard. I put the instructions there. They just don't call or follow the instructions.
Coming from the other side, sometimes what a customer thinks is not hard is relative.
Incredibly hard.
Yeah, I've had people, it's like their instructions literally are like it'd be like 2-story house with a white door. And there's like 8 houses that follow that description. It's like, okay.
Well, no, when I put my instructions, I mean I put literally the detail. Go through which door, how many flights of stairs, which direction to turn, which door it is.
Ah.
Like, if you get mixed up with my directions, I'm not sure if that's my fault or your fault.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying this is your case. I've had some customers that are like, I'll look at the directions, it's like, what?
Okay.
Look at the instructions, they're not even fucking English. You're just sitting there like,
I've seen shit like just it's just crazy shit. It's like, leave it on the chair. There's no chair. Okay.
Narrows eyes.
I want one of those orders where it's like, leave it.
No, it'll be shit like, I'll knock the door. They'll be like, I said leave the chair. It's like, no chair. It's like, around the back. It's like, how am I supposed to know that?
Add that to the fucking
20%
instructions, you
off
ass!
my entire order? Hell yeah. And the coupons are freaking dope.
Oh, they got good coupons.
We are not sponsored by Domino's, by the way.
Yeah, we're
What?
not sponsored by Domino's.
Sponsor us, please.
Why
Why
would
we're
they
not supposed
sponsor us? They don't even know us, and one of the employees is one of our gamers. Wouldn't that be awkward?
No,
No.
not really.
Sponsor
Besides-
us, Domino's.
I don't work for Domino's Corporate, so I don't know how that works.
It's like you guys already pay me anyway. Pay me more.
Right?
Hey.
Work
Wait,
for
I
the
just
franchise
noticed I
and the
keep ordering
corporate.
the
Fuck
same
off.
type of pizza with different crust variants.
Look, if Domino's ever did sponsor us, I would literally set up an adventure strictly for a Domino's sponsorship, alright?
Oh God.
There is actually a
Pizza.
stat sheet for a calzone golem.
All I'm saying is,
Time to fight.
all I'm saying is, we're gonna do that. You need to help me with that, and we'll make a whole adventure based on making a delivery.
Oh my god. The Domino's delivery campaign.
Yes.
No, it's the Domino. It's the entire running of a store for a day, campaign.
Oh, I'll fucking go crazy with that.
God, so you're gonna be the manager. Great.
What are you talking about?
You
Ollie
still
already
get
is a
stuck being the manager.
Ollie's pretty much a manager.
That's what I'm saying. He gets stuck being the manager again.
I would hate
Like-
y'all for that. I hate y'all right now.
He already hates being a manager as is.
Oh, you have no idea. Do you know they still are like, you want a store? Like, no. You sure? No.
You
But
probably
no.
Actually, that leads us to a good question for the day. If we somehow, by some miracle of the gods aligning, and someone sees us, who would you want to sponsor us? Let's start with Kick.
Huh?
Who do you want to
This last
sponsor
time, I
us? If you could just
Fucking-
choose, who would you want to sponsor us?
Oh, we did chips last time, right?
Is there any criteria?
No, just anyone you can choose. Who would you would want to sponsor us?
Probably Square Enix. For fucking Final Fantasy 14.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh God. Get cosmetic items of our characters in 14.
Ollie?
I'm a mount.
Oh, Lord. Lord. I would actually like to go something like Audible.
Audible?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Just because it makes sense anyway with what we're doing, so it would work better.
Yeah, it really would. It would work pretty good. Mako? Are you awake?
You walk away.
Truthfully, I wouldn't know.
Think of something and just pick it off the top of your head.
I guess Corsair.
Corsair?
Corsair.
Corsair. Why does that sound familiar?
They
Computer.
make like computer parts.
Oh, okay.
Computer.
Is he breaking up for me or is that everyone else?
He's breaking up.
Get
Alright.
in the bed then.
Welcome back. Uh-oh.
Has everybody gone quiet?
No,
No.
I think Mako's just dying right now on his end. Alright, so Square Enix, Audible, Computer Parts, which... Why is my name blinking out on the name? I just heard Mako say it. What the fuck? Corsair. There it is. ADHD is a bitch. Tech, what about you?
Dr. Squatch.
The hell is
Now
that?
that's
Dr.
a real
Squatch!
fucking-
Hell...
Just because, with Dr. Squatch, you get to manscape.
Yeah, I was
All
gonna
of
say we can throw in Manscaped.
Nah.
We are not having an adult-only sponsorship with Adam and Eve, Manscaped, Dr. Squatch, and
Dr.
fucking...
Squatch isn't adult. That's literally shampoo.
So
I mean, a lot of
And
people,
soap.
I've seen a lot of people do that kind of stuff, manscaping.
It's all natural. Nah, if I was gonna do one again, like either Funyuns or freaking anything food related. Yes. Fuck y'all, I'm fat.
I wasn't thinking fat. I was thinking, well, tech simple.
Right?
Uh-huh. Feed me.
He's the only person who's like, look, we could pay you in money, or we could give you this entire crate full of Funyuns. This fucking pallet of Funyun chips.
Please, God, yes.
Fucking awesome. If that ever happened, Tech, I need you to record yourself diving into a pool of Funyuns.
Okay,
God.
so hear me out. Hear me out, Funyuns. If you are listening to this, the flavor I think would be perfect would be a zesty, spicy lime flavored Funyun. Please. I beg you.
Zesty,
Asking
spicy
for a
lime?
sponsorship or just asking for a new flavor?
Asking for a new flavor. Fuck you.
That's a sponsorship reward. Tech gets to make it his own flavor.
that's what G Fuel does.
I think it would be perfect. You know that? kind of it'd be slightly spicy, but it'd be more zesty, kind of lime, sort of, like a tequila flavor, I guess. I don't know.
I was
Just
thinking,
be,
so you want to make like the Mexican restaurant chips? Gotcha.
But in Funyuns.
I mean, if I got to choose, I'd say fucking Gamer Subs.
Yeah, like G Fuel and Gamer Subs lets you make your own flavors. So
Hell yeah. So if either of those fucking did sponsor us, I would promise I would I would get a kiddie pool, fill it up with water, mix Gamer Subs with it, and dive bomb into it.
now that's
Okay.
dedication.
I would probably be
No, I'm not going to. If Funyuns ever did that, I'm never going to just dive into a pool of. That'd be such a damn waste.
just make it a kiddie pool so you don't throw so much in there.
No, I would waste them. I don't want to waste them. I want to eat them. Not wasteful.
Oh lord.
I like Funyuns. Shut up. Especially when they're like the kind of extra puffy kind, instead of being like that super dense one. I don't like it when they're super dense.
Oh boy.
This conversation has gotten just sideways so hard.
Hey. Funyuns. Funyuns.
I don't
Hear
even
me
eat
out.
Funyuns.
That's your loss. Fuck you.
I haven't had Funyuns since
More
I
for
was
me.
like 12.
More for me. But again, Domino's, hear me out. Sponsor us.
Why Domino's? You just asked Funyuns. That's like.
No, I asked Funyuns for a new flavor. I'm asking Domino's to sponsor us.
He wants free lava cakes.
I didn't actually think about that, but those are good.
You can make them at home.
Can you?
I
Yeah.
said those are good. I never said I wanted to make them myself.
They're not really that hard. You just like melt chocolate into a little silicone tray, freeze it.
It's not chocolate.
Is it not?
I mean, it has a lot of chocolate in it, but it's not just pure chocolate.
Oh. Because a lot of recipes I've seen, you just melt chocolate, put it in a silicone thing, let it freeze, and then partially bake some kind of cake. Then you slip it in and
I
then
was
bake it
in
the
the
rest of the way.
goddamn middle of ordering my pizza.
I mean, I'm not saying that wouldn't be good, I'm sure, but they have like a weird fudge thing that's really good.
But god damn it, now I'm looking at the chocolate lava crunch cake again, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna fucking add that to my meal.
Add it.
I don't have a lot of money. I've only got like $30. As much as I want it.
That's money well spent.
Now, here's a
How much
thought.
is it? Fuck you.
If we did get sponsored by every one of these, I'd challenge all of you to something.
If this is more than
Oh,
$20, okay, not bad. $3.99.
If Square Enix
Yeah.
sponsored us, I'd challenge Kick to make a one-shot adventure for Square Enix.
That's easy.
Ollie, you
Square
said...
Enix Adventure? Oh shit. Hear me
That's
out.
not audible.
Yeah, so you'd have to create a one-shot adventure for audiobooks, which would be very interesting. How the fuck
Be
would
a
you
lot
do
of
that?
story and
Honestly, I would
dialogue.
do something like that. You remember the old movie Dungeon Master?
Yeah, I forgot
It would
about
be
that.
Basically, very similar to that, probably.
All the heroes did not
Yeah,
know
I mean,
what dangers.
It's
Lie
been,
ahead.
it would obviously be going into books and shit like that.
I kind of think of Lionheart, that movie where the as you wrote the story, it came to life. Was it
I
Lionheart or was it
actually have
Inkheart?
I actually have a story in mind that I would love to write, but it's one of those. The story's so grand in my head, I don't know how to write it.
Great.
It's one of those things.
Tonight.
A long story short, the idea is this guy, when he lives his regular life, but when he goes to sleep, he wakes up in a fantasy world. And whatever happens in one world affects the other because the same people are in both worlds. Like if somebody dies in the fantasy world, they die in the real life for like a heart attack or some shit like that.
Okay, Ollie, that's fucking gross because I had the same thought when I was younger.
Yeah. And the fantasy, but the kicker is that it ends up the fantasy world is based off a book his wife who died was writing, and he's meant to finish it while dreaming it.
Oh, Well, that wasn't mine. The fucking... At least my variant was, every time the dude went to sleep, he was slowly dying of cancer.
Oh Jesus!
That went.
No, mine was more along
Way-
the lines of. He had a daughter that was dying of cancer, oddly enough,
Okay.
but ended up she was being poisoned in the fantasy world. So if he could stop the poison, he could stop the
Razor?
cancer.
Razor, your variant sounded a lot like an old 360 game. Eternals. Basically, you are playing an
You're breaking up a lot right now.
Holy
Yeah,
shit! Yeah, you might want to restart your router.
Or something. But I think I know which one you're talking about. Is that the game? I think I remember that old N64 game. You start off, you literally get killed by a fucking goblin that stabs you.
Speaking of Domino's, I
And
have
he
free
did.
bread twists.
all side.
Mako,
Why?
you're cutting up pretty hard.
Yeah, Maker, we can barely hear you, unfortunately.
Uh,
Oh, we heard that.
Yeah, we heard the growl.
We heard the anger! But yeah, I think I know what game Mako's talking about, and like I said, Ollie, that's kind of terrifying, because I've had the same thought to write that story. It's
It's
fucking
just something I've
terrifying.
wanted to write. It's just one of those like, fuck, I don't know how I would write it because I want to put a lot of detail in it.
Yeah.
It's like between my ADD and, let's be honest, laziness, I'll never get it done.
Huh.
Right.
At least it's. I mean, as long as you don't do what this like one HBO show did, which was really sad, because the whole concept of the show is really fucking cool. Like, it's this guy, right? When he goes to sleep, he wakes up in a world that is pretty much like as real as when he wakes up. So the problem is he can't tell which world is the real one from when either he's asleep or when he's awake.
That sounds like a horrible nightmare.
Sounds interesting though.
Mhm.
Also, welcome back.
And, like in both worlds, he has a fucking therapist he goes to because he can't tell which one is real.
See how long it takes her to realize she's muted herself? Oh, she's writing.
Yeah. Alright, Mako, that's it?
Can you guys hear me fine now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you now.
can.
Can
You're
you
not
just
breaking
say-
up. That's good.
Can you just say like a longer sentence?
Steam needs to right the fuck off with these automatic updates all the damn time.
Is that what was
yeah, you're good.
is that what was fucking up your bandwidth?
Yeah.
What is your
Oh.
internet bandwidth? It must be pretty small.
I've told you before I'm using my damn phone.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, you're using a mobile hotspot.
I forget. And I used to use that too. That fucking yeah.
I remember.
No, it's not hotspot, it's tethered.
Oh shit. All right. But yeah.
But what I was saying was Eternal Sonata, basically I can't remember if it's Beethoven or Mozart, all takes place inside his head as he's dying.
Oh yeah, then that's completely different from the video game I remember. It was an old N64 RPG that I could never fucking beat because there was this part in the game that you could get completely locked in. It was so fucking annoying.
Mm.
But yeah, definitely with sponsorship ideas, it's like kicks would be relatively easy. Ollies would be interesting. I imagine Mako's one-shot adventure would be in some kind of steampunk-esque system. Trying to get the all-powerful RTX 3... No, wait, that's GeForce. That's NVIDIA.
For Corsair, you're looking more at RAM, power supplies, cases,
They make accessories.
Fans, actually, and a bunch of accessories.
I'm a big fan.
They're like Logitech, but better quality.
Oh. Oh shit, throwing shade at Logitech!
Yes, I am. But if Logitech sponsors this, I'll change my mind.
Greed is a powerful motivator.
Right?
And freaking... Tex would be the one I want to see him actually work with, trying to make a Funyun one shot.
Oh. Well, I mean, it already exists. It's called Halo.
You're fighting on a giant Funyun against bacteria known as the mold instead of the flood.
Instead of there's an entire religious order that does nothing but worship it. Yeah. Find out later on it's a super weapon created by some ancient beings.
You guys are too close-minded. Why would we do Halo? Well, we could do Chex Quest. Much better.
Hey, because that already exists.
Chex Quest is too powerful.
Lord.
I
love
also want to
that.
keep Doom to Doom.
Okay, so reskin Doom.
Yeah.
Better Doom. What are you talking about?
Oh no, Funyun's game would be Sonic and the Seven Rings.
That too.
If we're going with reskin classic shooters, we're going with fucking Beavis and Butthead Wolfenstein.
Ooh.
Yes.
Hey, you leave the Holy Grail out of this.
Oh hell no!
No, we leave the Holy Grail out of this.
I
Let
was
that
really
rest.
satisfied with killing fucking Barney at the end of it.
I'm okay with this.
Alright. Oh shit, it's time. Alright,
It
we're
is
actually
time.
5 minutes late, but let's get on with the campaign. Hopefully this actually works. How's it looking? Hey, well, it's actually looking pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh god, I remember what the hell. Open my notes.
I do.
Just gonna zoom out a little bit so I can make sure that everyone sees the map properly. There we go. A little more. Because no one needs to be that zoomed in. 50% seems good.
I do.
There we go. Alright!
Oh my.
Quit dying.
No, fuck you. Alright, when last we left off, you guys had just managed to make your way into the catacombs. I just want to make sure I wasn't muted on the stream. You guys have managed to make your way down to the catacombs where you discovered the were-rats that were tasked to help retrieve the blade. A little bit of investigation told you that the were-rats somehow managed to get tripped up.
I'm here.
Reality is pain.
I'm
Welcome!
here.
You managed to come in just in time for the recap.
Thank God. They don't leave.
Alright. Y'all managed to discover that the sword of this Death Knight was stolen by what you discovered were, Scorpions, oddly enough. However, what was more disturbing was that you managed to find a baby basilisk for some odd reason within these catacombs. But before you decide to continue going forward, what's his name? Banan had the sudden urge to drag Tricelle. I will memorize these names eventually. Tricelle off to the distance to investigate some strange magical occurrences. And thus, you guys decided to, and after a while, you guys followed in behind them and discovered a hidden burial area. And after a little bit of discovering and helping a ghost girl break the curse on a little doll, the coffins vanished, the chest was opened, and you got your rewards.
Mostly.
And that is where we will continue.
Alright, so guys, y'all may not want to see what's in this room. Just saying.
What is it?
Okay, let's play a little game. Who has phobias?
Now I gotta see it. Come on.
Raise his hand.
What's your phobia?
Quite a few things.
Drake's like dogs.
Bigger.
He's looking at a secret.
Old people with leathery hands.
No, that is pretty terrifying.
Honestly, the old people with leathery hands would be one.
Old people with
Well, no
buttery
need to worry
fingers.
about that for me, dear. Nothing but bones. So, how about spiders? Anybody get scared of spiders?
I mean, if they're small,
I
no.
usually step on them.
How about spiders that can step on you?
Accepted.
But wait, didn't someone say that the sword is causing mutations? What if they're just... Maybe they know where the sword is if they're so big.
Well, the one's also on fire, so,
Then he should definitely know where the sword is.
I'm gonna
That sounds like a mutation.
Yeah, Dib's eye would be twitching at the mention of the giant spiders.
Drake's just like, huh.
Well, whoever wants to go first, you can go first.
I can't open the door.
Will I be able to fit?
Yeah, you got the
I
helmet
got
that
the
changed your
helmet.
size.
Almost forgot. Yeah. She still like looks at doors. You know. She's not used to the helmet yet.
Wait, so is those the new sound effects? The, like, steaming, kind of steampunky spaceship sounds?
Yes.
Pretty dope.
So, I'm hearing air compressors.
Oh, that's probably my laptop. I need to get my mic in here.
No, I mean from the game.
Yeah, it's actually coming from the game.
It's like, oh gosh, this dank and dark and dreary tomb now also has a sci-fi feel. I can dig it.
Yeah, there was supposed to be sounds that you guys could have heard last session, but the fucking sound didn't want to work, and I didn't want to blow everyone's eardrums.
I actually don't.
Computer, analyze the next room for me. No, kidding.
Wait a minute now.
Something right here.
It's like, computer, analyze the next room. Throw the bone boy in.
Oh no. So
Right in the
Drake's
vents.
like,
Burn on, just like, I'm out. Fuck you.
so Drake's like, is there any reason we need to go into that room?
We could
You
ask them.
agreed?
We could ask them if they saw the sword.
Well, I mean, we could do the right thing, and yes, we can ask, or loot.
Drake's like, I don't think asking spiders is gonna get us anywhere.
Looting it is.
Badon makes his way up. I heard a loot.
I can always count on my boy Bernon.
So, you said they're in here?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Charge!
I'm gonna
Alright.
go stand over here now.
Real quick, spider phobia for anyone that knows, don't look.
Not looking.
Oh!
As Perilia go up, how you open the door, Perilia?
She just smashes her way in.
Give me a strength check.
That's
Oh,
something
God, that
I
got
am rather
worse.
adept at. Oh. Wow. You want to know what I've had to roll in order to actually get that number?
A 10, an 8.
Yeah.
Alright. So, as you move forward to kick in the door, you see it slam down, and then as you bash the door down, it falls off its hinges, and slams into something that's about waist high, as you hear this, ow, son of a bitch! And on the other side, you see several other, about waist high, black widows all look at you.
They can talk?
I never said. Right, they can talk. My bad, that one screamed. It was also on fire.
So, hello, boys.
Technically, most spiders are female.
So you know that whole Gmod like neck turning creaking sound? Yeah. Carla just like does that straight to the fucking person behind her. Just straight up looking at Tricelle like, really?
Just a warning. Some people might take offense to that.
Okay.
If she had eyebrows, she'd be wiggling them.
So, how are you all today?
As you say that, you see the spider that you slam the door and slowly start to pick the door up, looking at you from underneath it. This is the part where you run now, bitch.
As if.
If it's okay, we just had a couple questions.
Not too late for that.
You dropped a door on my head!
I think we shaved it. I did nothing.
Oh, good point.
Wow.
Damn.
Do we just take the centaur? That's a lot of good meat, but she's small. Pony? Do pony centaurs exist?
So why were you all just hiding behind the door?
No, actually, our plan was to ambush you.
You're not helping your case.
Anyway, we were wondering if you knew anything about a sword.
Why?
We're kind of looking for it. Something very bad's gonna happen if we don't find it.
Is really considering stepping on the spider.
You see them kind of looking at each other before the one in front of you slowly puts the door back.
Well, case closed. I guess loot isn't in the, isn't going to be in this one. Sorry, Banan.
What just happened?
I don't know. But sometimes it's just good to let, what is it? Sleeping dogs lie?
Those one dogs, though.
Should we really just leave random black widow spiders that could talk alive?
Yeah. Do you want to fight them?
Yes.
You don't get a say right now.
Well, that's rude.
It's like, I'm about to do it anyway.
I'll
You
kick
don't
down
get
this
a say
door
right
again,
now,
bitch!
You don't get a say right now because we need to vote if we're going to be a team.
The spiders aren't really our objective right now. Our
Hey,
objective is to get the sword.
Hey, Dib.
What?
You want to go beat up some spiders?
Plus, if
Last Dib did that, he had a building fall on him.
you had a building fall on you,
That sounds eventful.
that's impressive.
How big was the spider?
Are you not undead after that?
That sounds painful.
Dib is tougher than he looks.
I really want to fight
It
something
was.
that's fine.
Besides, Horse Girl, if you really wanted to, it'd be better to surprise them since they were wanting to surprise us.
I literally just smashed the door down.
Yes, but you could smash the door down from here while the rest of us go around the other door and flank them from behind.
Drake's like, they also did try to ambush us, so they would try it again.
I'm gonna
We
keep my
could just
eye
close the door.
They already put the door, I think.
Yeah, they did.
I'm just gonna take my eyes over here just in case anything does try to ambush us.
You know what we could do is just continuously smash the same door down and down until we take them out one by one.
Well, I mean, you didn't kill the one. It just put the door back.
You say I can't do it again.
I'll do it again.
You know what? If the loot's
They
worth it, I'm
probably
pretty
wrapped-
sure.
The door in place.
Banan, what do you say? Do you want to
Jake,
do
stop.
this?
Jason, wasn't one of them on fire?
Yes,
They didn't look on fire to me.
not on those ones. Plus, the one that was on fire was bigger. A lot bigger.
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 Was it bigger?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it's like, it was bigger.
But I was looking
lot
at you like, bigger?
Bigger.
Those things look like the size of a fucking small child. Those things were
Yes.
bigger than Secret.
I
Yeah, Bernard, they were waist high.
Yeah, and she's ankle high. What's your point?
Yeah, now think something that's like horse girl size.
I'm with the
And
horse girl. I
on
want to stab
fire.
it.
With or without helmet?
Without the helmet. And on fire. And screaming.
Besides, again, the spiders aren't our objective.
And Dib just snopes out of there.
I'm not sure. I think part of the party's either after loot and the other part's just like, maybe we should go look for loot elsewhere.
I don't know. I heard something big and burning and it's tough like the horse. I want to stab it.
I'm more like, I don't want them ambushing us later when we're not expecting them.
You know what? He's got a point. I was trying to think of some slur for him, but it doesn't work. The ginger. There we go.
Wow. He's like, at least I have hair, skin,
I do have hair too.
eyes,
There you go.
Nose and mouth.
Emotions.
Knees and toes, and eyes.
Don't worry, my emotions are on the inside. Where they belong. Away from you.
So what are we gonna do?
Alright, horse girl, what do you really want to do?
Doesn't matter to me.
You want to smash them? I say we smash them then. Since Elf Boy here has a point. Don't want them coming after us later.
He scoffs at being called an elf boy.
Well, it was your plan. I'm just taking credit for it now.
Secret's just gonna get her travel mug and just pop herself in it. And just have her crossbow ready in case anything comes toward her.
Alright, what magic was I sensing from there last time? It was
Evocation.
evocation, thank you. Like well, the magic I was sensing from there before was evocation spells. So
All I know is that I'm going to take a moment to ready up and I forget what they're called now. Ebola thing on my weapon.
Ebola?
Not
Bolas.
Ebola, it's just bolas. It's just
I know what
it's one of those. It's one of those things that when you shoot them, they spin in a circle and they wrap around your legs.
Oh, like what Jonathan used in part 2, and it never came back to be a cool thing ever again. Right.
So yeah, I'm readying up that while we discuss what we're going to do.
Alright. So, Jeb doesn't want to do it, well, most of the party does.
Secret's just like, I don't want to do it, but you guys are wanting to do it, so I'm just gonna stay way the fuck back here.
I'm a vibe in the distance. Fuck you guys. Then again, that makes sense since these things are big enough to just eat Secret like a fucking snack.
So Drake looks at the host girl. I would be careful breaking down that door again.
So I was saying, maybe we want to split again and flank them.
He's more thinking like their spiders are probably hanging from the ceiling.
True.
So, what will you guys do?
I'm gonna look at this ceiling.
Actually, I have to turn you down a little bit. It's buzzing a bit on your end.
All right, so she's gonna be tanking. I can just change the aura, right?
Yes, you can.
And put on aura of toughness.
Alright, so everyone gets damage resistance, if I remember correctly?
Mm-hmm.
So everyone gets +1 damage resistance, who's ever in the aura.
Yep.
Oh, the aura doesn't change colors, though? Oh,
It will not, because that will
Rip.
be too much effort.
Aw, rip. Should turn blue for tanking colors.
Well, as we decide, Drake's gonna just start aiming at the door, ready for something to happen as he waits for the centaur to do something.
We're gonna go back in, shall we?
Tristell's gonna look back. Y'all may not want to stand over there. Dib, was it? Because they might actually try and flank us too. Just saying.
Alright, do I roll another strength check to ram that bitch down?
If you want.
I knew this was gonna happen.
When the DM's getting nervous, even.
Drake's gonna actually. Drake is gonna pop his like. Are you sure you want to ram it?
Yes.
Alright, so, as you go to ram the door, I'm assuming you were expecting him to, like, have bolted it back down?
Nope.
Alright, so that's 20 feet. As you go to ram the door, you take the door with you as you move in 20 feet.
Oh, well, that works.
And all you see is this one spider. Yellow embers radiating from her back as she seems to be walking on some kind of cocoon or egg sac before she looks over at you. Why?
What?
She just looks over at Perelia, yeah, I almost call her Priscilla. Perelia as he goes, why? Leave us alone!
What? Why what?
Why do you have to keep busting down the door?
You want me to do it again? Alright, let's take the door back. Okay, boys, back up.
Do I hear a truck backing up?
Beep, beep.
Drake's just gonna peek around the corner. So, where are the others?
What others?
Can I do like a spot check of the room?
Go ahead.
Alright, let me pull up my character. Oh god, I'm still getting used to this different thing. It'd be spot check or search.
Spot, since you're not, like, searching the area by hand.
Alright.
Alright, with your spot check, you notice on the ground, a lot of the pebbles and tiles are actually looser in some places than others. And even by you see two tiles start to slowly lift up.
Drake's like, yeah, they're under the ground. Be
But
careful,
here
ambush.
and here.
And he's gonna back up.
Ow. Perella running across them didn't fuck them up at all?
So,
Jesus.
so I know where they are roughly.
You know what? You saw those two pedestals moving around there. But there's a lot of loose tiles that makes it really hard to pinpoint where they might be hiding.
And Drake's like, careful, they're underground. One's next to you.
They're underground. They're under the floor?
Drake's like, yep.
Wow. Resourceful.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Dinner.
Unseen enemy.
Alright. So,
I'm back here.
He's like, it's another ambush, and they might be coming in from behind us.
the large spiders. You can see the large spiders, Is the back end called the thorax? Or is that the stomach?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, the ass.
You can see the large spider's thorax start to smolder as embers begin to rise up.
Its ass is smoking.
Oh no.
I will ask you again. Please leave and get out of my home.
I think she wants me to ram her with the door.
Drake just face palms.
Are you sure you're not chaotic evil?
He's
No one
like,
has to take the wall.
he's like, do you not hear me? They're going to ambush you as you attack her.
Then get in here.
He's like, hell no, I don't know where they are.
You just said underground, so apparently either you're wrong or you're not very good at tracking.
Actually, I haven't rolled tracking yet. Can I track anything? Well, I can't. Do I have anything I could track in there?
You could attempt to track, but you would need time to actually, like, look around and That would kind of raise suspicion with the drow suddenly just walking in, touching the ground, going, yes, they might be here.
Fair enough.
Yes, the floor is made out of floor.
He's gonna yell back. He's like, look, I'm not about to wander in there and get caught.
Alright, then big brain time. I was gonna throw the door at her.
Alright, roll for initiative, bitches!
Oh boy.
I'm glad I backed up a spot.
Still partly in the way, but that's fine. Alright, we have a button for that now, right? We do.
I don't know
Dear
if it works,
God,
but I
yes.
tested it.
Let's see.
Yeah, it works.
Initiative. You attempted
Damn.
to use a roll command, looking
You
for
have
the
to
value.
click your character first. Like, click on your token.
22.
Oh.
I will roll for Dib.
Hey, I'm still in the back. Which is good, because I'm a caster. Actually, I'm not a really good
Hold on,
caster,
roll
because all
initiative.
of my spells...
Alright, I have to click Banan's token. Fuck.
All of my spells are touchy spells.
Touchy.
That's
Yes.
gonna be awkward fighting against spiders.
Right?
Well, I mean, do have one spell, but it affects everybody.
Oh no.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
something you might not want. God damn it, I can't roll for Banan. So I'll just roll for him normally.
Wait, you can't roll for Bernard?
Yeah, for some reason.
Wouldn't his still be basically the same as mine then? Or are his rolls...
His are
Different.
different.
Hold on.
Alright, CC.
Because you gave me access, right, you gave me access to his sheet. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. So that's...
And Dib.
Would this be it? No. Character not found. Never mind, I can't roll for him. Even though I've clicked him.
Alright, where's Dib?
All
Dib
right.
is right there, so... Alright, Dib, roll for initiative. Dib's on an 18.
Damn.
Alright, so... First on the initiative roll, do we seriously have 222s?
You do. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
right.
Alright, Perilia gets a
Perilia.
0.05, so Perilia is first.
Which she gets to do exactly what she said. She was like, I'm just gonna chuck the door at him.
Alright! Roll range attack.
Alright, range attack.
Yep.
Which one is that? There it is. Oh.
Alright. As you pick up this large size door, lift it over your head, and you chuck it, you overshot it due to your strength being more than you expect in your smaller form, and you overshoot it, causing it to fly over the spider's head, crashing off in the distance.
Oh, damn.
Don't worry, you have 2 more doors
That
on
was
the far
rude.
end.
Alright, you got a movement action.
Mm-hmm.
You still got a movement action.
Yep. Moonwalk back.
In the way of it. Why walk in the doorway to get in the way of your teammates?
And yeah, just Drake his face palms again.
There we go.
Alright. After that, we are looking at,
One sec, guys.
go ahead. Drake, you're
one
up.
sec.
Alright. So I still see the 2 spots, blue spots, right, with the 2 hidden spiders in it.
Yeah, you do see the one where Perilia steps on, the plate kind of goes down, and you see dust kick up.
Alright. This might be a huge mistake, and I do have, like, my weapon ready at the side, but I'm literally gonna walk up and, like, kind of dig my heel into the dirt and try to lift up the gravel and stuff there.
That's interesting. What is that? Actually, I'll just say it's a bonus action to kick up the. Are you kicking the tile off, or?
I'm like grinding my foot under it and trying to lift it up with like, kind of like trying to kick it off.
All right. So as you do so, you
Mind you, I have my arm like pointed at it as I do this.
yeah.
Would that be a bit of a dex roll then?
I'm thinking, and really there's no role for that. So he just does it, but it would be one of those situations where two people attack at the same time.
Oh, then wait, hold on. That would be a. Or he just need to be ready then for.
Yeah. So are you readying yourself to attack whatever's under there?
Say it again.
Are you readying an action to attack if something's under there?
Yes, I am.
All right, that's what I'll have you say whenever you're trying to do what you're doing right now.
Okay.
All right. So as you go to lift up the tile, you manage to see two of the legs peek out as it lunges up, trying to bite you, but you manage to get your attack in. So go ahead, roll for attack.
All right. So let me get to the right. Gotta find it here. Up. I think it's this button. And back to the screen. I don't have a. Is this a flank?
It is not a flank.
I didn't think so. Oh no, it hit cancel. Shit. Sorry.
It's fine. We're all still getting used to this, how these dice work.
Yeah. Got back. Okay, so submit. Power attack, no. Additional attack bonus, no. Power attack bonus, no. Additional damage bonus, no. And AC 17.
AC 17. Let me look it up.
Shooting the bull. I'm shooting the bolas at him, so it's like trying to. Don't really care about the damage.
Hey, you actually managed to hit. All right. So as it tries to reach up and lunge at you, your bullets manage to not only catch its front legs and wrap around it, you manage to catch it and cause the bullets to go into its thorax as you hit its. As you see the rest of its legs give out and it disappears into a hole.
Wait, the spire disappears into a hole?
Yep. And this gives you the chance to look under, and you see there's this. It's not exactly small, but it's big enough for one of these spiders to dig into. As you see this small hole in the ground.
Ooh, them sound effects.
Damn. I know it's kind of. I'm just surprised because I kind of figured the bullet would kind of wrap the legs up, or he couldn't move very quickly.
Well, you only had the front two.
Yeah, that's fair.
And what you noticed was it was using its other legs to try to keep itself suspended. So when you knocked the air out of it, those legs gave and it fell.
Ah. Oh, it fell down in the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. And do I have a movement bonus still?
You do still have your movement action, the rest of your movement.
Shit, the only problem is there's another one right by it, so I don't know if I... So I'm kind of trapped. So I'm literally going to move back.
Well, you did see the one that might have been over here. The tile got pushed down.
Oh, I thought there was one, I thought there was one, right here.
That was the one you just took out. So that one's in the hole. It can't really attack you. And it's stuck with your bolus.
That's true. Well, I'm literally going to move to the other side of it.
Alright.
And then Drake's going, yeah, see? They're under the floors!
Told you!
I mean, we knew that once you told us.
Alright, it is Dib's turn, and since I will be controlling Dib for now, so what the fuck are you gonna do? Oh, Dib's back.
He's here.
Awesome.
Just a note of warning, Dib. They are under the floor. Be careful.
I caught that.
Oh, okay, cool.
And Drake, are you gonna inform them of one little bit of information?
Depending what you're referring to. Because I didn't catch everything you said. You broke up sometimes.
Where the spider poofed off to once a Ebola hit it?
Oh yeah, he points to the hole. Yeah, it went down there. So that's what I didn't understand. Is the hole where I shot, or was the hole to the side somewhere?
The spider was holding itself up with its other 6 legs right under the tile. So it was using its body to support the tile, and when you got it with Ebolas, you caused it to swing around, hit it to the air out of the spider's lungs, and for it to fall down its small hole.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I get you now. So he's like, there's apparently holes underground. They can travel that way. So where you're landing is a hole.
So should
Fortunately,
we...
there's a tile covering that hole now.
Oh, you put a... Oh, okay.
Oh, did the tile go back? I kicked the tile away.
Oh, did you kick the tile away? Then yeah, there's a hole there.
Yeah, I kicked the tile away. And
Yeah, so you just see this tiny... So you just see this hole there that goes into the darkness.
There you go. Well, whatever the color it's giving me is not really...
Yeah, that's... Do you have a different color there?
Here, I got this.
I don't even know what's happening.
Oh, that works.
There you go.
Alright. So, Dib, what will you do?
Just scribble a hole there.
And can't really do much past that with the hole right there.
You can move around the hole
And
easily.
really right there.
The
You
hole's
can-
small. I think you can walk over it.
Yeah, you can easily walk around the hole. It will actually take a move. It will actually take some of your movement action to get into the hole. If you decide to do that.
Kinky.
We could send the dragon thing into the hole.
Drake's like, ah.
Dib just lifts one finger toward herself at that
Hey.
comment.
I didn't call you a lizard thing that time.
I don't know why, but I got the thought of, you ever used to...
Since they're well in holes.
You ever used to like fish those little worm things with grass in those little tiny holes?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of right now.
Actually, surprisingly, the kobold would probably be the best in the hole, just for the fact that that's where kobolds typically live. In caves.
Shove the kobolds in
What
the
do
hole.
they do? Kobolds literally live in dank, dark caves.
I'm sorry, but I'm imagining like having somebody hold a rope that's tied around his ankle and it's like dipping him down in the hole,
I do have a story
Why
about
is
that later.
ankle?
just to yank him out
Anyway,
as needed.
That's so mean.
so Dib, was you going to attack? Oh no, that's kick.
Can you see any of the spiders?
You do. You should only see one.
It's the only one.
Yeah, you only
The
see
only
the
one I
one
see
that's
is
on
the
fire.
one on fire.
Ollie's...
Can I take a free action to yell that he's standing on one?
You can say that. You could.
Yeah. Well, I want to take a free action saying I saw a spider there as well.
Buffering.
It was the palm of his axe down on the tile he's standing on.
All right.
Oh,
After all, attack that or
Fuck this tile. I roll for attack.
oh
This
Jesus.
tile in particular.
Maybe you'll go through it and get some extra
I'm just hoping
inertia.
he doesn't fall in. Whee!
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, wait a minute. This is only... this is gonna be fun.
nano power attack.
Oh, hell yeah, power attack.
Really fuck up this one fucking tile.
In particular.
Right? It's like, fuck you. I prefer deco.
Even the big spider's like, damn, the tile didn't deserve that. Brute. Gosh.
Just kind of came in as this spider's house and
There
started
it
killing.
goes. Took a while. Roll.
What'd you roll?
Wow.
I heard it roll. I just don't see it.
Boy, it hits an
Oh!
AC 24 for 8 damage.
Oh, you only need a DC of 10.
I think you got it.
All right, so you
that
bring
tile.
your axe overhead and you slam it down into the tile, cutting it in two as your axe continues moving forward, and you see another hole right between your legs. Fortunately, how you were standing, you don't fall through it.
I still think it'd have been funny that it was just big enough to like, swoop.
Like the Looney Tunes moment.
So he hit it with the handle of his axe and shattered it.
Yep.
Oh God, your hands.
It's Dib. He'll be fine.
All right.
Oh God.
Next up is this. You moved, you attacked. You have a bonus action or free action left. What do you want to do? You do see a pair of beady red eyes
Much can
over here, underneath the ground.
It's not paying.
Am I in
Or showing the
DM
ping
player
if
again?
you're
Nope.
doing
I
that.
saw it. He pinged on Priscilla.
Yeah. It's under Parelia.
Aurelia.
Inside the
Hello?
hole.
Yep, inside the hole.
How deep are the holes? Like how deep?
5 feet deep.
5 feet.
How deep are
Huh.
the holes, huh?
Cool.
My.
That gives me a
Oh.
plan.
Drake's more curious if they're interconnected.
Probably.
Alright, so Dib, what will you do? You have a bonus action left.
And it would point the guy to play
What?
that'd get bad.
What?
I missed it too.
I heard Dib get wet.
I
Oh,
heard
no.
Doug Dibidet.
I'm Dib. Dabba dee dabba da.
Oh, for fuck.
Yeah, you can hear you now, kinda. Ish.
Underneath Parelia.
Alright, so you're gonna inform Parelia that there's one right under her?
Yeah.
Alright. So, Dib does announce that there is a spider under Parelia's tile. And Drake, from where you're standing, you can see a little light shine through, revealing the fallen spider in there that's trying to struggle out of your bolas.
Oh, down inside there.
Yep, now that there's more light.
I'm about to be. I'm wondering if I should just be a dick.
Hey, you're helpless. Fuck you.
Oh no, I'm thinking about because like if they're interconnected, I have an ugly idea. Like you know what? I'm just gonna shoot. You know, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do next turn.
All right. With that, it's going to be the Lord Spider's turn, as you see its throat burst into fire, and an almost magma-like drool falls from its mandibles as it lets out, "Get out of my home!" as it billows out this pillar of flame towards everyone. Dib, Drake, and Parelia, give me a reflex save.
And I might die. Okay, hang on a minute. I am literally a one-shot wonder. Hang on.
Jump in the hole!
Reflex
Jump
save.
in the hole!
Yep.
How do I do a reflex save on this?
You should be able to see a dice next to the saves.
On AC or?
It's on. It's Let me give me a moment.
It's under your ability scores on stats. It'll be fortitude, reflex, and will.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, I see it. So reflex save.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You were saying? You're gonna die, you said?
God damn, I'm doing gymnastics in that bitch.
All right. Kick, are you back? Or are you still away? Probably still away. So I'll roll. Go ahead and roll
I thought he came back. I heard someone rejoin the call.
for reflex.
Oh shit! I just realized.
Oh
Oh no! Well, big Centaur makes sense.
All right, it's fine.
The
So
tank.
Dib and Drake take 6 points of fire damage,
Yeah, Kick did come back.
while Parelia takes 12.
Oof.
Oh shit! Yeah, they've only had 2 HP.
What? All right. Just
Wait,
remember, we're
hold
using
on, you
Vitality
healed.
Wound Point.
I thought you
So
healed.
yeah, I thought you healed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't. I remember that it didn't give me much. I think like only 4 at that.
Oh, right. The potion didn't give you much. But remember, this is Vitality
'cause
Wound
it was
Point.
a crit fail.
So when you do negative, just do the negative of what's left over, and you're not dying yet. You only die when you only start going to dying if you hit negative your con score. And we took that, so she's down to 6. Alright, so what attacks just almost dropped the entire fucking party?
Y'all good in there?
Peachy!
As everyone's starting to, as Drake and Dib manage to roll around, Dib ducking into the hole he's in for a little bit to get cover, and I imagine Drake's probably kicking up some tiles to protect him. Borrelia's just tanks it.
Well, Borrelia does have the armor for it. Plus, y'all in the aura.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget the damage resistance, so it's -1 the damage you've taken, minus any armor that you have.
Oh,
So-
minus any armor that I have? Hang on, that does...
Yeah, it
Okay,
should
so
be
that would
right
actually
under
leave him
your,
at
next to your immobile score on the front sheet.
next to the what on the front sheet?
Right next to the immobile armor class. That should tell you a damage reduction.
So if that's higher than the damage...
No, whatever that number is, you take that away from the damage you've taken. So for you, Drake, that would be... You take 1 away from all damage.
Oh, so I take 2 total because of the aura as well.
Yeah, you ignore 2 points of damage total.
Good. I feel a little better.
And that means Pirelia's actually at 8 hit points. Actually, no, she's at 9 because she has damage reduction of 2. Alright! So, Dib, your scales are starting to burn, which is going to leave a nice scar, and and that pain is starting to attack your body. You're considered fatigue until you manage to heal yourself. Alright, and with that... What?
And that was to resist flying into a rage.
What is secret roll point 4? Wow, by point 1, the other spiders get to go. That's fucking stupid. Alright. So these gonna go over here. Dib, you do see this, the spider that was under Perilia start to move around and get ready to strike you. Meanwhile, I am moving the other spiders where they need to go. Oh shit, that means that one spider was, she just fucking toasted too. I need to roll a reflex save for him.
Oh no.
Ah!
Fuck you, dumb bitch. Alright.
Team killing fucktard.
Alright, so that spider does take a little bit of damage. Alright, but meanwhile...
Now I'm all sad.
Boop. Pop. Pop.
Oh god.
Drake, Dib, and Perilia, you manage to see the tiles in front of you leap up as a spider pokes out and spits venom at you.
Ooh, no. Ew.
Alright.
Venom.
Drake, I'm gonna do you first. What is your armor class?
Oh, let me get there again. I don't know. What's that under equipment?
It should be right on your front page. It's AC.
Oh, 15.
15? Alright, so you manage to just narrowly dodge the first spit of acid as it flies by you, and you see it hit the wall behind you as it begins to dissolve.
Well, that's just rude.
Brilliant, what is your AC?
19.
These guys need to... Yep, nope, not even close. Dib?
6.
16? Alright! Yep, all these spiders all miss their attacks. Ow, fuck. Bruh.
Boo, you guys suck.
Alright,
What are y'all,
that's
stormtroopers?
For these fucking rolls, probably. Alright, after that, we are now looking at Secret. You're up.
That's what I'm doing.
Hiding?
I'm vibing in my cup.
Nope.
She's still in the mug. If she's still carrying the mug.
So she's in there with us?
Are you in the mug, or did you crawl out to hide in the corner?
I crawled out to hide in the corner.
Alright, so she is not going to enter combat, it seems. Which means after her,
I'm just vibing over here with my crossbow.
we are looking at Trisella. Tricell. It's your turn.
I know. So, Banan, do you have a plan? Or are you just going to charge in willy-nilly like the rest?
I'm going to stab her in the thorax.
I like him.
All right. All right, so how far do we get to move?
It's your speed.
All right, so...
Yours is probably 30.
And then the hole, you said stop, so I would be getting stopped right there.
You could still step over the hole. Like I said, it requires an action to jump into the hole.
Yeah.
But just stepping over, it's not going to cost you an action.
All right. Giselle is going to brandish the mystery wand that she got from the treasure chest
Any day. If Kay again.
and make her way in
Alright.
and position herself right here.
Alright.
We're sorry, Bernard. You're not allowed to fight this fight either.
No, you can get in here. And Giselle is going to take aim with the wand and go ahead and see what the fuck it does.
Roll spellcraft.
Okay. Don't worry, miss. I have no clue what this does either. So, we're about to find out. Where is it? Stats? No.
Skills.
Skills. There you go. Spellcraft. The sounds do not help.
The thing is, I'm not sure if that's in the game or
20.
Spellcraft. Alright, so you manage to tap into the wand's magical energy. You cast a spell as you see this ethereal bullhead fly out and touch the spider.
It just touched the spider?
It just touched the spider. I need you to roll 2d4.
Did you feel anything? Oof.
You see the spider look down, look up at you, and it's almost creepy as you see its mandibles turn into this smile.
Did you just give us the one of smiles?
No?
I think you just gave it full strength.
Alright, next up is Banan.
Hey, I wasn't done yet.
Alright, you got a bonus action.
Yeah. So, well, guys, I may have really fucked up. All
Really?
right, there's my action.
Oops.
Bonus
did
action,
you do?
drop in the hole.
Can't do that,
What is-
unfortunately.
Damn it.
What did she do?
You don't know yet.
Trace is like, what'd you do?
Remember this wand that we just literally got no more than 10 minutes ago?
Like, yes.
I don't know what it does.
Alright.
It says,
So,
I was very much so hoping for Wand of Fireball. It wasn't Wand of Fireball.
So, all of a sudden you hear Banan go, "Help is on the way in here!" As he rushes over, almost steps on Secret as he barrels through this door. Takes a sharp turn, bull rushes through this one, as he just looks over and glares at the spider. "I'm going to stab it in the thorax!"
how much movement does he have?
More than enough.
He uses a run action, which pretty much uses up all of his actions, but...
Yeah. See, told you we should have flanked it.
Wait, I don't have lungs.
Why are you breathing so hard?
Forza
How are
have
you
it!
breathing so hard?
All right, top of the initiative order again, which is Perelia.
200 years and you still think you have lungs?
Perla just does a little whoop-de-doopy swing of her Morning Star and smacks it on the spider in front of her.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Really?
11.
That might be enough.
All right, so you bring your Morning Star up over your head. You bring it straight down as the spider as you slam down onto one of the spider's legs, cracking it.
Ugh.
Ow.
Might be good like crab legs. Right?
Unfortunately, you do see that it quickly pulls its leg back out, and it rapidly begins to regenerate.
Nani?
All right,
Well,
that's what your attack action. You want to do anything else?
That's new.
Can I roll to intimidate these spiders to get the fuck out the way?
You could.
All right.
How are you intimidating them?
She just like kind of looms over them, like fucking back up.
All right.
Loom.
All right. You will not know what they do until it is their turn.
I didn't even see a roll.
It's roll to DM.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right. That's yeah.
Next is Drake.
Alright, as setting up a new thing like a sticky bomb, is that like a bonus action? How does that work?
That'll be a bonus action.
Alright, I'm gonna set a sticky bomb, shoot this motherfucker in front of me point blank.
All right.
Yes, let's blow up the thing right in front of me. GG.
I'm not blowing it up, I'm sticky bombing the motherfucker.
That's the sticky bomb, right? Not the explosive sticky bomb.
Nah, yeah, the sticky bomb. Yeah, I don't have any explosive ones. I'm afraid.
Hey, can we just rename that to like the Gak bomb or something?
Gak.
So we know, because I think most of us know when we hear sticky bomb, it's
Demo man.
yeah.
Well, most of my weaponry, if not all of it's basically non-lethal, so it's like,
All right. So go ahead and roll.
yeah, rolling now. Ah. Hang on, it's just complicated. Yep.
I will let you know now. Shooting in melee, which is what you are right now, is going to be harder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Movement suppression bomb.
So your best action is to go is to draw your melee weapon.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, can I just grab it with my hand and just like punch it with this? Well, that'd be bad. I get stuck with it.
You could grab it. You could attempt a grapple check.
Well, be more along the lines of like grabbing the sticky bomb with my
Okay,
hand,
I'm
just
back
like
again.
shoving it in its face.
I'll come back.
I'd allow it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. So let me cancel this. What do I need to do for that?
I'd say just a normal range attack.
How the fuck do I do that?
On the
Old
main
wet.
page, click go down to where you see ranged melee, and then click ranged.
On the stats weapon? Or stats
Yeah.
weapon?
Whoops, did not mean to click that initiative. That's not what
It's
I'm
right under grapple.
I see.
God, he's
Okay.
rolling initiative again. What's going on?
I know that one.
Damn it!
Oh well, I didn't do anything there.
All right. And since you are using a thrown weapon melee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So as you go to throw the gat grenade that we're gonna call for now, you throw it down to the spider, and it manages to bounce back to cause it to bounce over and hit Tricelle as it explodes and binds her down to her location.
Sorry.
She's just kind of standing there, just. She doesn't know whether or not she should hate you or kill you right on the spot. She's got several turns to wait before she
I just imagine how. Oh shit!
She's just that.
He's like, well, now you can find out what you wanted.
Alright, after that, we're looking at Dib.
She wasn't even ready. The least you could do is take her out to dinner first.
I was probably on a bet,
Or
too.
you unload on her.
Oh my.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Why did you do that? It wasn't a critical miss, was it?
When you use a thrown weapon, you have to hit AC of 10 to hit the area, and if you don't, it lands in a random location.
Oh.
Like, imagine a football player throwing a football.
Okay.
You didn't hit the 10, which was the DC, and accidentally hit Borrelia.
You mean Tricell?
Tricell, yeah. Alright, Dib, what are you gonna do?
And Dib takes a full power swing at the one right in front of him.
Oh, swing! That's gonna fucking hit! Alright, let me look at his hit points. Alright. That's... Alright. So you bring your great axe up over your head and bring it down in a powerful arc, and you manage to cut right into its thorax, splitting up and causing some green blood to spray out. As it goes, ah, shit, ow, 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 ow! Alright. Anything else?
That's about it, really.
Alright, after Dib, we are looking at the Lord Spider, which is going to make its way up to Tricell. And it's going to go ahead and attempt to grapple.
Oh, good!
Tricell?
I'm in melee distance now.
Tricell, I'll need you to make a grapple check.
You've activated my trap card. Being in melee range! What I needed. Grapple check, stats. What'd I just do? Roll grapple?
Yep.
8.
Alright. So as the spider reaches up to grab you, it pulls you out of the goop with its strength check, and it makes and as it has you in its grapple, it begins to spin you around, coating you in a cocoon.
Well, I don't feel so bad now because it wasn't my fault.
As now you are bound.
Jesus.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Kinky. Alright, next up is the other spiders. They're going to go ahead and start attacking.
Yay.
And now, Tricell statistically should be about right here. Set it at the back because she's under the spider.
So do we still not know what the thing did yet?
Not entirely sure. Especially since there was one of those moments, you do get the feeling that the spider grabbed you with a lot more force than you were anticipating, but you're not sure if that was because of the magic or because it's just a really big fucking spider.
Not just assume because it's a really big fucking spider.
Alright, and this one's going to go ahead and go, hi. So 2 will be attacking Dib, 1 will be attacking Drake, and 1 will be attacking Perilla.
Oh.
Not sure everybody's gonna like me in a minute, or next round.
Mrs. Drake.
What about my intimidation? Does it do anything?
Oh, right, the intimidation should actually have scared him. Thanks for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
So, after that one, these two decide to go back into the hole. Back this. Meow. Not you. I don't know. Fuck. God damn it. I want you. Go back to GM layer. And now you go back to the front. There we go. 20 plus 4. Alright! It's not a critical hit. Because this one manages since this one was underground until before Pearly could get an intimidation in, this one managed to hit Dib for 5 points of acid damage. Remember to take away damage resistance. So, whatever that is for you, Dib.
Oh, wait. How much does Pearlia's aura negate?
1.
Okay.
So whatever your damage, whatever your armor resists, plus Pearlia's staying in mine as the total damage
That
resistance.
means he only takes 2 points of damage.
Alright, so you only take 2 points of damage. As the acid spits out and manages to hit you on your chest, beginning sizzling against your chest.
Oh my.
You would say that until you start to see his scales are actually peeling off, because he's taking wound damage now. Because you're down to your negatives, aren't you?
No, I actually just hit 0 because after doing the math on last one, he still had 2 points.
Oh, okay, so yeah, now you're not taking wound damage, so you just, this one just manages to barely hit what's on your armor. And you're not sure you're gonna be able to be that lucky anymore with the next couple hits. Alright, with that one, we are looking at Secret. Who's still gonna be vibing over there. Got it. After Secret, we're looking at, Tricelle, who is stuck in a cocoon. You can make a strength check to try to break out of it, or use any type of, fire or ice type spell to break out.
Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Can they hear me if I yell?
Possibly.
Okay. Tricelle is just going to scream at the top of her lungs, "Everyone out of the room now!"
So you're gonna hold your action for everyone to give you the all clear?
Yep.
Alright! Fortunately, Banan says fuck you because he's immune to that kind of damage.
Yep.
It's negative damage. Alright, so you're gonna hold your action for everyone to leave, which means it's gonna be Banan's turn, and he can't do it without making a charge attack, so he's gonna go ahead and make a charge attack.
Oh god, so just blunt. Just gonna rush it.
Yep. You just see him raise his sword up with both hands and he charges forward. Ah!
He's like a combination between like Papyrus and the Scotsman from Samurai Jack.
I thought you were gonna say the fucking Demolition Man.
Demo Man, Scotsman from Samurai Jack, same
Flanking.
guy.
He actually is flanking, so yeah. No power attack. No additional bonus attack. No power attack.
God damn.
I said, fuck this!
God damn. Up its flaming arse.
Max damage, too.
Oof.
But I'm not happy!
Well, his girl is being taken.
Alright, so you see Badon charge forward, and if you would have missed, he would have actually fell and landed on his face, so that was a gamble. And he managed to slam the blade right into the spider's thorax, cutting the webbing that's holding Tricelle, so actually making its attack stop. And with that one, we're looking at Perelia.
So Pearly was told to get out,
Yep.
Yeah.
and she moonwalks the fuck out.
I want to see that in animated. I want to see a centaur moonwalking.
Pay me first.
All right. After is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah.
All right, Drake, you're up next.
Alright. So, I can attack and then I run away?
You could, but that will provoke an attack opportunity from these two.
The running away part? I
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, His attack literally is, I'm gonna punt the one in front of me.
Don't punt him too far.
All right, roll for attacks, and it's unarmed.
What's it's a straight up melee attack?
Melee attack.
Yeah, it's literally just, I really am just trying to figure out how to, a move that gets him the fuck away from me. So the only thing I can think of is a punt.
Can't you just disengage? To
Again.
Wait,
I would just
disengage
say, just a basic kick to knock him down.
Wait, can I disengage?
In 3.5, it's a lot harder to disengage. It basically requires a tumble check.
And how does one do that? Just
Roll tumble.
Oh.
It's a skill.
where's that at?
It should be under
Oh.
skills, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, you have to have it?
I only make if you try to disengage, I make you roll it, even if you're not trained in it.
Oh.
But to
Yeah.
use it for a skill, then you do need to be trained in it.
Yeah, I see. So, ooh.
Oh, to disengage, you'd use tumble, but for a skill for tumble, it'd be like, oh,
And is it known what
Axes
you have to get away?
You would need a 10.
Oh, okay.
ooh, and you've got 2 of 2, I'm sure. Well,
And if
no,
I
you've got-
fail, what happens?
If you fail, then nothing really happens. You just you can't disengage without getting attack of opportunity.
But I can still run away though.
Yeah, you can still run away and you can still attack. It's a bonus action to do this.
I'm gonna run away, but might as well just use the tumble on it.
Yeah, see what happens.
You outie.
Booyah! So you can make an attack and get the fuck out!
You're just like,
Uh,
peace.
so I still get the attack and run.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you rolled because you actually rolled over a 20, you can make the attack and get out.
I'm still gonna pump the motherfucker.
Oh, that's just so mean, because now I can see it. It's just- You're like, shove by.
Alright, roll for
Literally what
attack.
I'm doing. All right, so let me get to the stats.
Fuck you.
I'm guessing it's the melee attack. I'm
Yep,
guessing.
melee attack. Damn it, you don't manage to hit.
It's fine. I'm still gonna run away.
So what I see in my head is, out of nowhere, you just decide to do a backflip trying to kick the spider in front of you and then bolt the fuck out.
Yes.
Ha!
Just
Fuck off, bitch!
uses the like a kickboard, just using the spider's legs or something. So I'm just like, the fuck?
Huzzah!
Alright,
Yeah.
So I get 25. Do I use my move or is it 30?
30.
Oh, well then. Actually, I'm gonna go here then.
Alright. Next up would be Dib. Do you want to attempt the tumble roll as
And
well to
Dib's
try
gonna
to...
attempt to disengage as well.
10, just enough. You do not get to attack, and you only get to move 25 feet. But you do manage to disengage.
Hey, I'll give you credit. Drake's a graceful motherfucker.
Really?
More so than they thought, apparently. I just imagine the moment of Jake does that. He's like, I can do that? Alright, so
Hold
you guys
on,
gonna
let's
announce
make
it?
Sure. Okay. What?
You guys gonna announce that you're out of the room?
Yeah, we're out. We're free.
Oh, she wasn't gonna care. She was giving y'all like a time limit. If y'all weren't out, she was just doing it.
Alright, but you do hear the confirmation.
Did you win?
Are you women, son?
Right? No.
All right. So she goes now.
Yep, you can use your
All
action
right.
now. Since you prepared it for
Cell
this.
would cast Death's Call. She releases a scream that chills the air with deathly energy.
Alright. Roll for damage.
What do I roll for this?
I
Oh
have
wait,
to
hold on.
actually-
It says it.
Yeah.
Wait. Do you consider this a swarm?
It is kind of a swarm, yeah.
Okay. All living creatures within the area, other than you, take 1 point of damage per casting level, maximum of 5, and become fatigued. A successful fortitude save negates the fatigue. Any swarm in the area of Death's Call instead takes 1d4 points of damage per casting level and may become fatigued. Of course, fortified save negates the effect.
Alright.
This supersedes the normal plus 50% damage dealt to a swarm by an area spell.
Yeah. So you get to roll 1d4, and they have to roll fortitude saves, or become fatigued.
Oof.
Ow.
E.
Oh no, that's the amount of damage they take.
Yeah, that's the damage they take. And yep, now Big Mama gets to make her fortitude save. Because they all failed theirs. Big Mama gets a...
But how does the oh yeah, they have to wait, does it say how high of a fortitude save they need to make?
The fortitude
No, it
save is your is 8 plus your character level plus your spell plus your spell relation. And yours is
Yeah.
intelligence.
So they have to beat my spell or my intelligence?
Yours would be 8 plus half your level, so 9. They have to beat a 13. Which the little ones did not, so they are all fatigued. Big Mama, on the other hand, managed to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and start marking with fatigue. And with that, that was your ready to action. Which means
Yep.
when it goes back to your turn, it'll be your turn. So everyone just hears this sudden, loud, high-pitched scream.
Banshee-esque scream.
Alright, and the last one. And after that, we are now looking at... Big Mama!
I'm assuming it's not going well.
Who is going to then yeet the skeleton.
Which one?
You.
Oh.
Yeet.
Alright. And fucking... I gotta now put it back to the back. As she chucks you over to the corner. 1d6. And
So am I
does
still
2 points of damage. You are still in your
so-
cocoon.
okay?
With that, she's gonna use her last bit of action to turn around and look right at Banan. Like, you little shit. But that is the rest of her action, and now the little ones are going to go ahead and go into hiding. Oh, wait, wrong button. Nope. Nope.
Sneaky little shits.
You know, I've been forgetting about one person in particular because we put a fucking hole here. I've been forgetting about this little bastard.
Yeah, yeah.
So what about him?
He
Is
was
he
affected
still
too, but he's
Yeah.
still hiding. He's still caught with the Ebolas, so nothing
He's
really
having a
happened.
bad day.
He really is. This is like,
It's like, I'm gonna go to fuck to sleep. Fuck this shit.
right? He's fucking done with this shit. Alright. And with that, we are now looking at... Secret, you're up. Which, I guess, assuming is it's gonna keep vibing.
Vibing. Vibing.
Alright.
I'm not vibing for this shit.
With next is... Tricelle, you're up. You'll have to... You can try to break out with a strength check, or... Do you have a knife?
I've got an ink pen, which would have a metal tip.
That will not work if we're cutting this.
It won't?
No, it will not.
Okay. Nah, I do not have a nut. Well, let's see.
Do you have a fire or ice type spell?
I have flint and steel.
If you want to risk burning yourself, sure.
Does an ice touch spell count?
If it does ice damage and not necrotic damage, yes. Remember, we only figured out chill touch isn't ice, actually. It just slaps people with fatigue.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about chill touch. I'm talking about shivering touch.
If that does ice damage, it'll work.
On a successful melee touch, you instantly suck all the heat from the target's body, rendering them numb.
There's no heat here, so without
Except for the
wording...
fire, or except for the big fiery thing. But yeah, okay, I was worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right now in a cocoon.
Yeah.
Your goal is to get out of the cocoon.
I mean, wouldn't it sap the heat from the cocoon though?
There's no heat there. I mean, I could allow it and it's sucking the moisture out. Do you have any of
I'm
those?
saying
types?
that would be parching touch then to suck the moisture from it.
Yeah.
Which I've got as well.
All right, I'll allow it.
All right. She's going to touch the inside of the cocoon and cast parching touch.
All right. So as you begin to cast a spell, you begin to see the webbing around you begin to dry and grow brittle and frail, eventually allowing you to push your hand out. You'll have to spend the rest of this round getting out of that cocoon.
You are now a mummy.
You're not fucking
The
wrong.
first time she's been buried.
Don't worry, the mummy always returns.
Remember to keep track of how many spells you have. But I think you're a death master, so you have a few.
Yeah.
All right. After that, we're looking at Banon. 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 Stop a bitch. He is not flanking. He is not getting bonus, and nothing else is really happening. 17, and I think that's a hit. As Banon goes to slap and cut up this spider. Alright. I didn't have to count with my fingers, shut up. Alright, so Banon's using the longsword to keep hacking and slashing at the spider with his shield raised up, ready to take some blows.
Also, a question is it fire emitting from the spider, or
It is
that
fire.
Okay. That's interesting.
Alright. Then we're back up to the top of the leaderboard. Perelia, you're up.
Alright, so she did what she needed to do, right?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, you've heard the scream. That's about.
Well,
Hold on, I
scream
need
could
to-
just be that you just stab yourself with something.
I got a measure here.
Well, I mean, I would assume the scream itself is it's supernatural, so it's like, that seemed a little odd.
30.
All right, I think it's done.
Yeah.
If you'll go in and don't die, then yeah,
My
y'all are fine.
movement is 30 at this size, right?
Yep,
What's the
30
5 adjustment?
and 5 foot bonus action step.
Okay, yeah, that'll have to work. Yeet.
You are just you are actually in melee range with it now. Yeah, because I had to double
All right.
check.
Time to hit this motherfucker.
You are flanking, so you get so you can add that to a yes.
Alright. Boom. 14 plus how much for the flank?
The flank is 2.
So 16.
16.
Mhm.
Alright. You just made it, which means you're doing a grazing blow. So roll for damage and cut it by half.
Alright, so.
That still hurts if you're attacking her butt.
Actually, I should have just rolled the weapon, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should have. Oh, that's why I was confused. Just go
Yeah,
ahead and
'cause-
roll the weapon. We'll ignore the hitting AC and just roll for the and just
Damage.
do the damage. Yeah.
11, so.
Half of 11 is
6 or 5?
round down to 5.
Okay.
Ah, no. There we go. All right. So, what are you hitting it with?
The Morning Star.
All right. So you run up and you swing that Morning Star around and you slam it right on the carapace where Banon manages to stab in the with his sword, cracking the carapace. Is it carapace or chetnas?
Carapace.
Fine.
Carapace. All right. You
Titan.
break the carapace along the
Yeah,
thorax,
Titan
causing
also works. Chitin,
breaking it
Titan.
apart even more.
Or exoskeleton.
Drake, you're up.
Alrighty.
What, buddy?
Honestly, let's see.
Actually, I want to see something.
What?
You're still so...
Go ahead, keep doing your action. I want to see if Perelia could have just ignored leaving. Yeah. She really would have to roll really low of a fortitude save to be fatigued. I just wanted to check that
Well,
out.
Tricelle doesn't know that yet.
Yeah. She's a hardy bitch.
She's gonna try and not cast that around her teammates and get everyone fucked over.
Isn't everybody hardy? All right. Well,
Well, Tricelle's not.
first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get back in the rooms at 5, 20, 25, 30. So I'm gonna move kind of right here.
All right.
I want to do another spot check because spiders are about.
All right. Go ahead and roll spot.
Alright, there you go.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
Which is all right because you need a 10 to make it. So you remind me never to not to ask you to roll spot anymore for these things because I didn't know 10 was your minimum.
Yeah, I have a hell of a spot.
So yeah, you can definitely see that they were recently here, and one was under Perilia, but it kind of vanished, and then there's the one in here still.
So I don't see any active ones right now?
No, they seem to have just all dug, fucking bopped out and went into the tunnels.
Oh.
They're gonna be fucked up for a while. Fatigue is,
It's a hell of a status effect.
they have to actually take, what is it, a short rest?
They do have to
Make
take a
that go
short
away?
rest or some kind of rejuvenating effect.
I'm guessing that's a bonus action to do that?
What?
Spot check.
Spot check will be a bonus action.
I figured.
You do still get an attack action, and you are within range of the bitch.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I want to use, considering she's on fire.
I would advise not punching it.
Oh, hell no.
Greg just runs out.
I mean, who still has that water golem thing?
I
Dib.
don't know.
Dib
That
has
would
it.
be Deb.
Honestly, I don't really have anything, because everything I have would go up in flames.
Don't you have a melee weapon?
I do. I was just seeing what else.
I was about to say, your picture shows you with a melee weapon.
I do have
It's almost like you asked me to draw that in there.
What do you mean you don't have a sword?
Fuck it. He swings the longsword.
You could use one of your movement crippling bombs on it. That could potentially put it out.
He did raise a good point. That might just burst into flames because she's currently
It's
on
an
fire.
either or. Either
A
way.
bomb exploding? Now we're talking.
Oh, this shit's
Alright.
not lethal though. Alright, go ahead and roll. You are flanking.
I am flanking, so just change that to 1.
Yes, change it to 1.
Alright, submit. And then, not a power attack, so nope.
Yep, you do not have that feat.
That's right. I was about to ask.
No additional attack bonus, nope. I don't know, nope. Nope.
A 14. You are unfortunately unable to, as you swing your blade, you skid along its, your blade bounces off of the thick exoskeleton, and you manage to pull your hand back before the fires try to reach out and attack your hand. And you see that the flame is acting as a second shield.
Drake's like, we need water.
Somebody hydrate this thirsty bitch!
Right?
Stay hydrated.
Actually, hold on. Wouldn't pulling all the liquid from it make it even worse for the spider itself, too?
Possibly. Dib, you're up next.
Oh god, you could dry out the actual fat within its reserves. It'd burn itself alive.
You can actually get an idea. She yells to Deb, Deb, throw me the coke.
The drink, not the drug!
So wrong.
Use the cup.
Oh, I heard the coke.
I heard bury the cock. I'm like, what?
Throw
What do
me
you
the
mean,
coke.
bury?
Am I the only one that knew? Use the cup. Oh my god, I love this idea.
Kinda heard knew what she meant, but I heard throw the cock.
Oh no!
We went very different ways with this one.
I feel like I'm the only one that heard the good side of this.
I heard the good side. I
I
heard the good side.
approve of this move. It's like, god damn it,
Two of
Groot.
us heard something about cock, and I heard something about coke.
I was like, first off, who's the cuck? And second off, why are we throwing him?
Yeah, I heard bury the cuck. I'm like, what? Who?
Bury the cock, use the cuck, bury the cuck, use the cuck, bury the
First thing
coke.
Dib's gonna do is
Not nice to say about Ollie's character.
Wait a minute.
first thing Dib's gonna do is take one of his potions.
Would be wise. Hey.
Hey, you're back to 8.
Damn.
I
He
think
almost
that
got
means-
max effects.
Yeah, but he's not
You
even
got
up
the
to half his
+1
hit
on
points. What?
What?
Tacos. Alright.
E.
Alright, so that's a quick whoop. So you're up 8 hit points.
Oliver is going to get a drunk.
And Dib's going to just run in there. Didn't hear secrets, so I was just going to do a two-handed attack on the Big Mama.
Swing that bitch!
Secret's just gonna facepalm.
Would be flanking, right?
You are flanking. Are you gonna be using power attack?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Because you're the
He's beachy.
you're the DPS. You're one of the DPS people. You should be using power attack as often as you can. Especially in flanking situations. Fucking ow!
Well then,
Jesus.
What did I miss?
Dib just
look
fucking
at Dib's
blasted him for
damage.
15 points of damage. And wait, no, you use okay, I think it only included the strength plus half. So 15 points of
Fuck.
damage is... Yeah, that's gonna fucking hurt. So you run in and make this cleaving strike right in the center, right under one of his legs, and goes right into his sternum, having to put your leg out to pull your axe back in. Back out, I mean. Alright. Deb just fucking decided to say, bite it. Alright, after that, we are looking at... Big Mama's done. And... her fire breath has not recharged yet. So, her best action is to...
Swing her partner Dozy Do.
4, 3... That would be... Dib! Makes sense since he's the one that just attacked her. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and try to go for a strike. Does a 15 hit your armor class?
I think Dib has 16.
armor class is 16.
Alright, you lucky bastard. Yeah, you see that as it lunges forward to try to bite at you, you just barely manage to bring your great axe up and put it in the way of a mandibles as it starts to try to chew at you. Alright, after that, we are looking at Secret.
She's just gonna be like, this is taking too long.
You remember Himiko's words.
Remind me which of her words?
Earn the trust of your party.
Earn the trust or learn the trust?
Earn
Yes.
the trust.
All of them.
Now I'm just seeing a burial urn with the word trust on the side.
Oof. Oof.
I'm gonna get on all fours. I'm gonna get on all fours, run here, and fire at Big Mama.
Alright. Remember, getting on all fours is a bonus action, which means you would have to use up the rest of your movement to get back up.
Yep.
Alright. So go ahead, roll for attack.
Okay. And I'm not technically flanking, am I?
You are not.
Okay.
You do not have the teamwork feat yet.
E.
You are within range, fortunately.
Oh no, that was me. I was like, damn, what kind of shot is that? That's me dope.
That's a fucking hit!
Oof. Oof.
Alright, so Secret manages to, runs around, skids along the ground, actually drops the light crossbow, and sends a bolt flying out, hitting the spider right into its, side. As you see it start to wobble and creak, weak, getting close to death. Alright. After that, we're looking at, Tricelle.
All right. How big are the eggs, by the way?
These eggs appear to be human-sized.
So big enough for cover.
Correct.
All right.
Which Banana's currently on top of them.
Yeah. Tricelle is gonna make her way over. Use them. Well, okay, I'm under them now. Apparently. Can I be on the? Thank you. Use them as cover before letting out one more shrieking wail of Death's Call.
Is Deb in the range of that?
Nope, he is just out of it.
The range is 10 feet, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait, he's in it with that?
Yeah, if you're right there, he's within the attack.
Okay, fine. I'm right here then.
Alright. So, since it's not a swarm this time, you only deal 1 point of damage to her, but she does have to make another fortitude save.
Could have gone just right here and still been able to use the eggs
Alright.
for cover.
She manages to beat it again.
He'll falter eventually.
One of these days, woman. What? Wait a minute. You have don't you have spell focus, necromancy?
I should, yeah.
What are your feats? Because spell focus is a feat.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the thing that you took the undead abilities for?
No, I should have taken the other one. Where is it? Feats.
The fuck? Who rolled? What happened?
Spell gifted necromancy.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah, spell gifted necromancy. So that actually gives you a +1. So yeah, no, she's fatigued. I forgot that you took that the trait instead of the feat. So yeah,
That was why when you said it was a feat, I was like, wait, hold on. No, I don't think that's right. I know I've got.
You took
one
the
of
spell.
them.
You took the trait, not the feat spell focus.
Yeah.
There's a feat that actually buffs it up again. So yeah, your scream actually causes her to wave a little bit more as her legs begin to quiver. So her armor class drops by 1, and all of attacks suffer a -1 penalty. All right, with that,
Suffering, guys.
Banan is going to make another strike.
Diplomacy's an option.
1, 0, 0, 0, 0. 19, dealing 4 points of damage. Wow, Banan, that's actually kind of low for you lately. That is a nat 1, actually, for his damage, so...
Oof. Well, hey, damage is damage.
Right? Alright, so Banan goes for another swing of his sword. And he chips away at that fucking exoskeleton even more. Next up, Perilia.
Oh yeah. He's
You're
gonna
up.
try to make another fucking hit. This time, preferably better than the last one.
Alright, remember you are flanking.
Yep. So add 2 to the hit, right?
Go ahead and roll the attack with the weapon, not just melee.
Yep.
That's damage.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
But can we get that anyway?
Alright. Which is the right macro?
The one on the left.
The one in the middle.
Okay, I got it. Alright. There.
Alright.
Hey.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Yeah.
Alright, next up is Drake.
Question: the bolas I have, what are they made of?
Since you didn't specify, they're made of the usual cloth and rock.
Oh, well, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Yeah.
You didn't, like, specify for, like, chain bolas or anything like
Those
that.
would hurt. Ow! Ah, that would be really painful. Jesus.
They exist.
Yeah, I know they do.
Hell, there's even a razor wire variant.
Yeah, go fuck
If I go
yourself.
right here, is that flanking?
You were flanking anyway.
Oh, was I right here?
Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay.
because you have Tricell right here, Banan over here.
I'm not within melee range then either, where I
You
get
are.
a penalty to my attack, range attacks.
If you attack with range, yes, you do have a penalty.
Alright, so can I go right here?
Yes, you can.
Do I lose that penalty?
You do,
Except
but
that
that
hole's
does
there.
risk that you do risk attack of opportunity unless you decide to use a tumble.
Well, I'm going to use a tumble.
Go ahead, tumble, which means I have to throw all of this in the back until
Tells
I
I
can
remember
see
she's-
you again.
Also, like, heavily debuffed right now, so typically anything you want to do, you can somewhat get away with right now.
Tumble. I forgot it's on the main page. No, it is a skill. Never mind.
Wait,
Yeah, it
how
is.
much of a debuff does she have to her main rolls?
-1.
Okay. So yeah, you could have minus a...
Ow.
Wow.
Oof! What? I fell.
Oof.
Yeah. I actually have to see something real quick. Because a
You
nat
fall in
1
the
is
hole.
pretty bad.
Technically, you're already standing over a hole right now, too.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Roll for damage for unarmed strike. So 1d4.
The fuck? Okay. I got 3.
Mother! So as you attempt to back away, you accidentally slip. Your foot goes flying up, and you kick the spider in the head, causing it neck to crack as it falls down, defeated.
Oh shit!
Casper failed successfully.
I rolled a nat 20 to see what would happen.
That's great. That's great. I'm sorry.
Task failed successfully.
Second time that's happened to us.
What's worse is that's a hell of a kill steal right there too.
Right?
what?
Really should have
Yeah.
had. Really, Dim should have had that. No, you know, I'm a back. Whoa, shit! You are prone right now, though. So
Are we still
We
in
cannot
combat?
pick him while he's down.
technically, no. Wait, Broly's gonna kick him while he's down? What the fuck?
God damn you!
You kill silly fucked
Is the fire still going off on it, or is the fire extinguished?
You do start to see as she rolls onto her back and tries to kick out, the fire begins to dwindle until it finally evaporates.
I'm gonna get up now.
And as she crawls up into a little ball, you begin to see flakes of her exoskeleton beginning to chip away, slowly flying up into the air as more and more, as it begins to dissipate more and more, until there's nothing left but a ruby spider amulet.
And Drake's like, what the hell does that do?
Tricell will go over to pick it up and analyze it.
Give me a spellcraft.
Should we go
Alright.
check about the eggs?
Oh, yeah, Bernard, take care of them.
As you said, yeah, he's already stabbing at it. Alright, it's not
Yeah,
moving, it's not alive.
Joins him hacking away at them.
So, what am I rolling? Arcane
Spellcraft.
or spellcraft?
Alright. This is an amulet of spider walking.
Ooh.
Once a day, you can just cast, it's either spider walking or spider clawing.
All right, she's not gonna tell anybody. She's gonna look up, and you'll get the sense that she's grinning. Who wants to do a fun party trick?
Drake's like, I'll bite. What's going on?
You want to walk on the ceiling?
Sure, that'd be helpful for attacking from different angles.
Looks over at Secret. It's like, any objections?
I mean, it would be useful for my job as well.
All right, what I'm going to suggest is you both battle to the death, and whichever one of you is still alive afterwards can have it.
It's like, just give it to the cat.
Well, there goes my fun.
No, I was interested in this battle to the death.
He's
I
going
would
to
die.
takes a moment to look over Aprilia. What happened? You used to be so innocent. What the fuck?
I'm an enigma wrapped in an enigma.
Right?
Starting to like
It
the
would
horse
just
now.
turn
Drake's
around,
like,
turn.
Drake's like, I'll eventually get something I can use later.
Gotcha. Oh, by the way, she's gonna point the wand at Drake and shoot him with it.
All right. Go ahead, roll me 1d4. I mean 2d4, 2d4, my bad.
Oh.
So another 1d4. All right, Drake. Over on your character sheet, over by temp, boost your score by 6. Boost your strength score by 6.
Let me get there. On my,
She doesn't even give him a chance to react. She's just like, hey, by the way, shoots.
Over on
under
temp.
temp strength that is boosted by how much?
6.
As well
Okay.
as tosses the amulet to Secret.
So for you, that would mean your strength should be now a 20.
Yeah, that just boosted up to a 20 for a minute.
It's like, so, how do you feel?
He says, anybody want an arm wrestle?
Let's fucking do it. I'm in.
All right, let's go. Why not?
All right, Brillia and Drake, roll strength. Pose strength checks.
I'm gonna get
Dear
back
God,
in my
we
mug.
are doing this mid.
What the fuck?
God, this is actually an epic arm wrestle moment.
So yeah, that arcane boost gives Drake just enough to manage to beat Brillia.
She just looks at him. Hit me next.
Oh. Okay, no, hold on. Let's not get too hasty.
Really?
All right, so
Get her
I
my
know what
face.
the wand is now, right?
You have a good idea. It's a wand of bull strength.
It's like, all right, it's a wand that gives us strength enhancements. Nice.
I'm gonna get back in my cup.
But I still don't know how many charges I get per day, or...
Yeah, you're not sure how many charges are left in it.
Of course, I would assume it's going to recharge every day, alright?
You don't know some wands require to literally be charged physically by casting the spell into the wand.
Alright, well,
You're not
she's
sure if
gonna
this is one of
pocket
those
it.
that auto charges or you need to put magic into it.
Well, she's going to pocket the thing once more and be like, well, this will be useful whenever.
Drake,
I
like,
don't-
I'm more curious how long this will last.
When you stop winning.
Thanks.
But on kind of blinks, goes like, why'd you give it to the fancy pants? You should have given it to the centaur.
I wanted to test it on the cut. I mean,
Why?
sorry.
So if that's the case, why don't you check it on Bernard?
Because Bernard actually stabbed the shit out of the spider the first time. Nah.
I mean, to be fair,
It was the first one I looked at when I aimed. Consider it a consolation prize for her getting the wand. I'd have shot her first, or I'd have shot her if I gave him the wand.
But now it's taking a moment to look at everyone. Alright. Honestly, a secret, as much as this might sound unfair, but I think Drake should get the amulet, because you already have the mug.
You know, he's got a point.
And you didn't show up in the fight until the later end.
You really think I would have lasted that long?
From your distance and your location, yes. Doesn't matter lasting long. You didn't show up at all. You're lucky I don't kill you right now.
Hey, Bernard.
She's a fucking coward.
Yes.
actually, she's a cat.
Would that make her a scaredy cat?
But
Yes.
Now I find her more cute and adorable.
I'm not
Anyway.
a scaredy cat.
It's fine.
Don't worry. I don't think the walking boner over there could really touch you if he wanted to.
Well, technically he can't. If I will it.
you just see Bonan get that physical shrug as he goes, "Damn it."
Drake just shrugs, says maybe next time she'll be able to help the fight then.
She better put that damn amulet
Hey.
to cat to some use.
Hey. Well, look at it like this. Sometimes people are scared of some things.
Says though it would be nice to have it so I can come up to different angles and shoot from.
Maybe we'll find another one in town. Anyway. What is it? No, wait. Not Knowledge Arcane.
Anyway,
Oh, there were other rooms. Alright.
What's that secret?
Anyway, we should be getting to those scorpions. They might have the sword.
Good point.
But aren't we having more fun looting?
Depends.
We won't be having too much fun if the Death Knight gets his sword back.
Oh yeah, Drake is gonna do something though.
Enter
Also
Tricell,
gonna-
apparently. All right.
Yeah, no,
Oh my.
he's gonna walk here, light a torch, and light that damn egg sack up.
Oh no, they've already stabbed the shit out of it.
All right.
Oh, I'm burning it.
Burn this bitch. Fuck you.
Alright, I'm casting Detect Magic.
As you
So
cast
we've
detect
already-
magic, you do sense universal magic off in this distance. But as
Oh, boy.
Drake begins to burn the egg sack, you see gold coins spill out.
Yeah. Then I put out the torch and put it away as it's burning.
Wait, do I magically see gold coins pouring out? Or
No,
does
just while
everybody see?
everyone sees them just pour out.
Well, Drake,
was about to
Drake
be-
just takes the gold coin and says, since you got the amulet, I'll take this.
Fair enough.
What I get out of that?
You get 25 gold coins.
Eh,
Not
better than
ba-
punch
hey.
in the face, I guess.
That's
And
gold.
give me a search check, actually. As, Tricell, actually, I'm going to need you to make a, spellcraft check.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so you need a search check first.
Bigger, small, bigger, small, bigger, small, bigger, small.
Yeah.
Out, or you might get stuck in one of your forms.
Or in the middle.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't really complain either way.
I did a 23 my search checks.
Alright. So, Tricell, you're not able to notice the magic, but Drake, as you were counting out the coins, you notice one is strange. It's a gold coin with what appears to be hollow points around the edges, and instead of the mint being the typical mint of most gold coins that I've accepted, it's a mint of what appears to be scales.
Okay. And would I be able to roll anything to figure out what the heck it is?
Do you have knowledge arcana?
Nope. So he's gonna like.
Knowledge religion?
No, I said nope. So he's gonna literally just kind of hold out in front of Tricell and says, "Would you mind, my lady?"
Wow, aren't you getting more formal? Alright. Since he's now brought it to my attention, I can look at it more closely.
Yep, you can look at it.
Alright, so what am I rolling now?
It'd be easy to do knowledge religion.
Alright. She gives it a good looking over, and...
Yeah.
28.
You know this as the coin of balance. It's a magical item. That's right now inert, but you know it is a component to a magical item known as the coin of scales.
Well, this is quite neat to find. Was it in that pile?
He says, "Indeed, it was."
Huh. Maybe some poor bastard didn't know they had it themselves. Or maybe they did, and then got lost in here. Anyway, I'm gonna relay all the info
It
I got.
requires, to finish its magical components, it requires a necromancer, as well as 1,000 gold pieces worth of onyx gems. And when used, it literally rebounds any damage that the holder has to a target.
Wait, so I have to activate it for him?
You'll have, once you get the material components, you'll have to put magical energy into it.
Ah.
Right now, it's just a worthless. It's actually worthless because it's the wrong mint. No one will take it.
Well,
He just.
once you get all the components you need,
Well, he's
come hit
just
me
like
up.
he's just gonna give it to her. It's like, just say you
Oh,
owe me
okay.
one. Gives it to her.
well, currently I owe you nothing since it's worthless, but I'll remember that.
But on takes a moment to look over. That's her way of saying thank you.
He shrugs. I figured.
Yes,
It's not wrong.
I actually do think that we should focus on the objective before we start looting other people.
True, but at the same time, we might find a useful item in here that could help us against the Death Knight. Because right now, just saying, I think our only good bet is Horse Girl over there. And that's just as a big old meat shield for us to run when we fuck up. And then maybe the lizard. Maybe.
You're too negative.
Well, I am a necromancer after
We
all.
won't be having to fight the Death Knight. The Death Knight is already being distracted, but we don't know for how long.
If I remember right, tracking's a survival check.
Tracking is survival, correct.
Well, I'm gonna go back see if I can't find anything to track to figure out where we're going. 22.
But I am sensing a lot of magic coming from this way as well.
You do manage to, as you're doing your little bit of a brain is not wanting to function all of a sudden. As you're doing your tracking skill,
check.
you start to you look around here and you notice that this area feels a bit distorted randomly.
That door there?
Yeah, the door. And this entire wall, actually. The bricks are twisted and bent ever so slightly.
He looks over at that wall and says, I can't see magic very well, but I believe that wall is either fake or something's wrong with it. He points to the far wall there.
Giselle will turn to look at it. Well, I mean, I didn't see anything before, but I wasn't really paying much attention to it exactly. Just a general search.
It looks distorted.
All right. The spellcraft or whatever it is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 18.
You're not sure, but to your you can get the kind of a gist that it's some kind of spatial magic residue. As if someone is trying to contort reality.
So it's older and it's been there a while, so it's nothing currently active.
Actually, from what you could call, those bricks were normal when you entered.
Are there any loose pebbles or anything on the ground?
Yeah.
Well, Drake's gonna go over here and do a search check on it.
I wouldn't touch it.
Drake's like, do you have a better idea?
Picks up the pebble and chucks it at the wall.
Alright, you chuck it at the wall, and it
Enough to throw that.
lightly bounces off the wall.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll go
nothing
do a
happened. You can
search
touch
check
it.
on it.
Just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to open up as a giant mouth and eat you. Or
You
some
walk up-
giant arm come grabbing through.
And you touch, what were you saying, Kick? You said something?
No, she just added a light quip, and I didn't think you were strong enough to throw that.
Drake, as you walk up and touch the wall, you're expecting catacomb-like temperatures or a cold wall, but it's oddly warm.
He's like,
As if it was someone just put a torch in front of it for a few moments to heat it up.
he's like, this is warm. He says, I don't know why, but I'd say something is happening.
Did the spider shoot at it earlier? Or anything?
Like, no. Spider shot the opposite direction. I was there.
I was wondering what the burnt hair smell was.
And around this time, Tricelle, you sense transmutation magic surge from underneath you. And everyone can hear the sound of as the sound of stone crackling and breaking is heard from below you.
Oh, it might be time to go run.
Doesn't sound good.
Do we get a chance to
Yeah.
react to this?
You can, Tricelle was the only one that sensed transmutation magic. You all just heard the random screams of the spiders.
All right, back to the horse girl with the aura.
Protect us, horse girl!
That's kind of horrible.
Sensing a
spiders
surge
literally-
of magic coming from
spiders-
below us.
The spiders literally had a rocks fall. Everyone dies.
Well, is anyone gonna check on him?
I mean, what do we roll to check?
Wait,
it?
you just said it was below.
Yeah, it was below you, and then you heard the spiders scream.
Oh, that was. I thought you just said someone. Oh, the spiders themselves.
So what is that? Like another search
I'll
check?
hop out. I'll hop out of my mug and check.
It isn't search check, it is just a quick lift up the tiles.
Well, yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna kick up another tile and look down.
All right. So as Secret and Drake starts to lift up the tiles, Drake, near you, there are no tiles, but you notice the ground. It is about 5 feet down that goes into, and the entire ground underneath you is practically hollow. Just support beams keeping the ground up. As the ground resonate, as the 5 feet underneath the ground resonates with magic.
Oh, that's a lot of magic.
So Drake's gonna be like, "Hey, Giselle, there's something going down in this hole."
Lots of magic.
Meanwhile, Secret, as you manage to peek on under the area you're under, you see the medium-sized spider, but it's up on its hind legs, trying to reach up, and you notice it's turned to stone. And as you look around, you see they're all turned to stone. Let me pop all of these guys back onto Leia.
Well, Drake
God
adjusts
damn,
his
I hit
glasses.
all of them? Nice.
That wasn't your spell.
Oh, I didn't fatigue all of those?
You did fatigue all of them.
Oh, I was about to say, I fatigued all of them. Nice.
Drake's like, do we know that they're stone? Does she say anything?
Secret?
They're not alive anymore.
Well, that's
One
good.
of them, they're stone.
I was like, oh.
That's bad.
He's like, everybody cover your eyes if you don't have glasses.
Or if you have no eyes at all.
Bring in mug.
Go in the mug.
Dog!
Is everyone going to close their eyes?
Well, I have glasses on. Are I protected for that?
What are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm just kind of waiting for something to happen.
No, nothing else
Giselle and
happens.
Bernard don't need to cover their eyes. They have none. You've already said before, they're immune to basilisk spells.
Yeah.
If it's the basilisk. So I would assume any visual spells would not affect them.
This is
Yeah,
where
at
you
least.
notice something weird. This was an actual spell that turned the spiders into stone, not an effect.
Oh yeah, I still haven't rolled I would need Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah. Or
Alright.
spellcraft.
Either or. That's gonna roll high.
From what you know about your arcane knowledge, you know those spiders were affected by a flesh to stone spell.
Yes.
And to hit them from this distance and that many, it was hit at extended power.
So everybody can stop covering your eyes. I don't believe that was the basilisk. Or even anything like that. An ability. This was magic.
What would
And a
do
very
it?
powerful caster.
What would do it?
Now that I don't know. Might be our Death Knight. It might be quite a few other things. We've yet to explore this in the entirety of this dungeon.
Whatever it is, I want to stab it.
Yes, you also want loot. You want to drink booze. You want a good night with a woman. You want a lot of things.
You know, you'd be right if I was actually alive for half of those.
And we'll get there eventually.
Drake's just,
Give it
like,
time.
shaking his head. Well, we can wait around here, or we can figure out what to do from here.
I suggest we continue to explore. We've already found several
Ib just
useful
rolls
items
his
here.
eyes and starts making his way back toward where they left the trail for the sword.
The scorpions and shit.
Yeah.
Sarah wants to at least see what the Omni magic
Banan does not have a choice.
holds. Just gonna take a peek in and out, 20-minute adventure. What could go wrong?
You run into something like this
Dib
again?
points to the burn scars on his face.
Banan takes a moment to look over. Shouldn't you be drinking potions to take care of that?
How many do y'all have still?
Drake's like, I have one.
3.
One.
I think I have one. Did we all get one? How many did we all get?
I gave 3 to everybody.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't put the amount down. But hang on.
Except for Bernon and myself, who I gave potions of harming to.
Yep. Because they use negative energy.
So I have 3 potions then?
You should, yes.
Alright. Oh, well, in that case, I'm gonna drink one.
Remember,
Michelle, make
you're
sure to
all
double check your hit
investments to me.
points.
Continue to use those.
Because you did take damage while you were away.
Alright. So I need to roll 1d8 plus 2?
1d8 plus 1.
Oh, plus 1?
Mhm.
My notes are wrong then. Okay. Plus 1. 2 maybe.
Oh, because you said there were 2 different spells, or 2 different schools of magic I was sensing from the other 2 doors here. So
I'll
it
take
makes
3
sense
health
I
points.
sense all magic.
Yeah. Well, now there's only one aura of magic coming, because you took care of the evocation.
Evocation and the one that was over here,
Necromancy.
which was... That was necromancy?
Yes.
No, that was... I could have thrown up something else.
Oh, transmutation. Transmutation. My
There you
bad.
go. Transmutation.
And
The
then
other
this one was
one...
Omni.
Well,
I'm
Drake's
thinking
like,
Omni altogether over here.
well, I think we should probably stay together, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to stop you from discovering, are we?
I'm going to just look in the room. If it looks dangerous, I'll come back. If it's not, I'm gonna go steal whatever it is, because I'm not going to be able to stop Bernon from taking it.
Drake's
What? I like
let's
stabbing.
go then.
Dib shrugs and just follows. Though he does stop to take a look at the cloak.
It's dead.
That was, you look at it and you notice that it was a monster that was disguised as a cloak. It has this nice gash along its back.
You can thank Bernon for that.
It was a cloaker.
Yeah.
The bad
Alright,
thing is that's
Bern-
actually its name. It's
She,
named the Cloaker.
She slightly opens the door and peeks her head in. And then
As you peek your head in, your arcane senses get overwhelmed and you get a sense of vertigo.
okay, and I don't feel good no more.
Does it affect anyone else?
Is anyone else an arcane spellcaster?
Nope.
Then no, it won't
Prop
affect
herself
anyone
up
else.
against the wall. What am I seeing in the room?
You see that the room is... The bricks are distorted and multicolored. And you can see this 10-foot tall creature with a purple orb floating in front of it. Its torso is covered in this long black robe. Its almost cone-shaped head has 6 beady black eyes, and as its 6 arms move around in arcane gestures. You can... everyone's eyes can see strings of magic circling around its fingers as it's moving around.
Oh,
It's-
everybody can see.
The arcane energy. It
my
hurts
God,
you
it is-
more because it's like staring into the sun.
She's going to force herself through a arcane knowledge check.
Nope.
Nope.
You've never heard of these things.
She is stumbling back and getting out of there. Nope. No. Bad. If anything goes wrong, let's lead the Dark Knight, the Death Knight there, because I don't want to fuck with that. So, Scorpions,
You don't remember the last time you needed to feel the urge to vomit. But
Drake's just-
despite
Drake's
having
just
it,
gonna peek around the corner.
you peek around the corner and that's what you see.
Just, yeah.
You're not
Okay.
affected by the arcane distortion.
he is literally doubled over on the wall, imitating
I
heavy
can tell
breathing.
it's alive, right?
Oh yeah, it's fully alive. Its hands are moving erratically though.
Drake's
Like you can hear bones breaking as its fingers twist in unnatural ways.
Oh, Drake's like, hey, you seen a Death Knight anywhere?
As you speak, you look up and you don't even remember it turning its head as it suddenly just looking at you. Its body's still pointing this way, but its head is now looking at you. And you hear this series of voices, as if it's speaking in almost multiple languages. There is no Death Knight here, Drow.
He's like, thank you. And gone.
Did you happen to ask about the sword?
Yeah, you can ask that.
Drake, you feel that your innate magical abilities, a lot of your natural magic, was getting messed with while you were looking at him.
Like how?
It's hard to explain. It's as if he was reaching into your very soul and not tinkering with it, but looking at it.
Oh god, he was groping my ass's soul.
He's just like, I don't know why, but I think see through anything I can do. I guess magically?
It physically hurts to be in that room.
Didn't really hurt, just felt weird.
Physically hurt me.
I don't have any sort of magic stuff.
Good, then you talk to it. I'm leaving. Y'all said scorpions this way? I'll go play with them.
See Banan slowly make his way in as he peeks his head, and the moment Banan peeks his head, you see him suddenly turn into just a pile of bones.
Oh, it shut off magic. Oh.
And Trissel hears Banan's voice go, "Well, I made a mistake."
Can I like grab his bones and pull them back?
Yeah, you can pull his bones back out of the passageway. And
Yeah,
the moment you do, he reforms.
I'm gonna drag him out, yeah.
Hopping out of the mug and just gonna skitter. Poke my head in.
I feel like I just got falcon punched out of my own body. What the fuck?
Don't know what that is, but it's painful.
Hello?
As you speak the same thing, you don't even see it turn its head as it's suddenly looking down at you. Its 6 beady black eyes staring into you.
We were wondering if it's okay. If you saw a sword anywhere.
And as it speaks, your mind is assaulted by multiple voices. As it settles on to a very familiar voice. Almost one that tries to make you comfortable, but its tone sets you off as you hear the voice of your father. The sword is deeper inside.
Riven of 1,000 voices.
She just kind of stares at him.
Be careful. The undead are restless for the magic.
Oh, calling us out, motherfucker.
That voice. Did you know him?
This is the voice that I registered as most comforting to you. And as it says that, you actively hear it switch from your father's to Himiko's voice. Does this one suit better? This is where you notice it doesn't have a mouth.
That's unnerving.
This thing is literally an SCP. Fuck this thing. I don't like it.
She's a bit disappointed, but she nods.
Thank you. We will keep this in mind.
As you finish speaking with it, its head snaps forward. And, Priscilla, as you walk in, you feel your magical aura shut down.
No, I'm gonna get huge!
Yep, as you suddenly go bloop.
Oh.
No, you're stuck in there.
And
No, she can squeeze out.
your aura shuts off.
Yeah, the aura should be gone too.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a minute. Safe.
I like how me and Secret are like the only two that are like, yeah, it's not that bad.
Marcel is literally all magic.
Secret might have got a bit disturbed with hearing different people's voices. Giselle damn near died.
Yeah, it's painful. Wait, what would I have to roll to keep staying in that room?
Charisma.
Oh dear God! Oh, so it starts physically damaging me.
No, it will start altering your spells.
Ooh, that doesn't sound fun.
That
And-
sounds scary.
As you make your way in, you suddenly feel yourself grow in size and your magic shut off. As you feel the connection to your dragon patron vanish.
Oh.
Yeah, Priscilla's just looking around like, so... I can't... Huh.
Drake's like, you okay in there?
I'm fat again.
Drake just kind of wonders, and can you let her out?
As you say that, he shrinks Perella down, and I have to see by how many degrees.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Well, Perella shrinks down to medium, then to small, then to tiny.
Oh
As now you have
she's
a
secret sized.
you have a centaur that can fit in the palm of your hand now.
no! Put her in the travel mug.
Drake's like,
This is my mug.
And what you noticed was one of its lower hands seemed to have just casually reached over, and it seemed to grab a thread that suddenly appeared from the helmet as it twisted it.
I'm very confused.
Drake's like, let's just leave. He starts like ushering you out.
Just kind of casually pitter patters her way out.
And the moment you're out of that room, you return back to medium-sized.
Yeah.
As your
I'm
aura
getting the hell out of there
returns.
too before something happens to me.
Yeah, you were starting to feel your you were starting to feel your magical energy being altered.
Altered how? Like, do I know?
You're not sure. It's very weird. It's as if he's reaching into your soul.
Yes,
Can I do
scorpions.
like a check and like a whatever check?
They,
Intentions check.
a what?
An intentions check. Like,
Insight? Oh, a sense
Yeah.
motive?
Sense motive.
yeah, sense motive.
You could attempt.
I'm sorry, Drake's too much of a curious person. And he doesn't rely on his magic anyway.
But it's painful for Tricelle.
Yeah, she's an arcane caster. You will really start to fuck around with her spells.
Matter might fuck up with literally her.
You get a sense that he's just curious, and it's as if his mind and as if his multiple hands seem to be moving in this erratic motion, as if he can't focus on one thing. And you just happen to be in his area.
Oh. Drake's like, do you need help with something?
As you say that, his head snaps over to you, and you feel something enter your mind as you hear a very familiar voice. No, I am perfectly fine, thank you.
Wait. Text me what voice that is.
Alright. Where are you?
And he's out of there. He's not okay with that at all.
Nope.
Yeah, well, y'all can see he's very distraught right now. Like, he is not happy.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
But I was like, oh, I guess we're not going in there. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that. I don't have enough time to actually figure that shit out. I don't want to.
It's like, so, scorpions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said
scorpions.
Scorpions.
Let's deal with something noble for once.
I like how we're all like, fuck that. Nope.
And Duke just
Secret's still curious
walks
about
back
something,
all the
but
way out there.
knows that she's not going to get answers.
Well, not answers that you want, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not worth attempting right now. Let's come back later on a rainy day.
Just the scorpions room?
The scorpion's room is way the fuck over here.
Yeah. Drake's like, we should probably go back to that room again.
Yes. Of course, there was there was a doorway in there, but I really don't want to go in there now.
Can I see back in that room again?
Just pop this back into reality, and then pop this back into reality. But when you
Back
guys
into
actually
reality.
peek your head in.
Yeah. I'm gonna open the door.
So what was the plan?
Drake's like, for now, we're gonna track the scorpions.
I'm sure something about horse girl rushing in, hooves ablazing, and followed by the lizard, then probably the drow.
Speaking of
and
which, why is she
lastly-
just vibing over there?
she's still like not sure if she was happy that she was super small or large. She's in deep philosophical thought with her.
Oh, wait, everyone left.
Oh.
25 on tracking.
25?
Hello?
We're this way.
Over here.
Right,
And I'm dead.
Giselle's gonna cast sense magic again, just for that area.
You cast sense magic and you sense familiar necrotic energy.
She
Do I
perks
catch
up.
anything on the tracking?
Your tracking tells you that the scorpions went this way.
Oh,
I'm
going
feeling
that way.
better now. And I'm sensing necromancy.
Do you want to roll stealth and move silently?
Sure, I will do that right now. So it's stealth and move silently?
Move silently mainly.
I don't exactly have a choice because I'm in a mug.
Yeah, so how's our dead basilisk over here looking?
He's just there. He hasn't started rotting yet, but he's entered the fucking
Rigor mortis.
yes, rigor mortis. Thank you.
Oh, so
I got
blood
20.
is starting to dry.
Got a 22 on the move
Alright.
silently.
With your 22, you manage to quietly make your way in as you see these human-sized scorpions with two tails sticking out as they just seem to be walking around.
Drake's
Man,
like,
I'm not okay with that.
Drake's like, well, they're still there.
You manage to see that inside of the pinchers have mutated to the point where there's actually spears within their claws.
Ears in their claws?
Yep. So they will stab you and then pinch.
But do you see a sword in there?
Can I do a spot check, see what else I can see in there?
Go ahead. Where did I put the sword? Oh, it's over there.
Oh, damn, that's a hell of a spot.
That is a hell of a spot, but the sword is not in there.
Do I see anything with that spot check?
I'll let you see that this door has been recently opened, so the path you're wanting to go is that way, probably.
Am I still under the guys that move silently?
You are still on the move silently, but Dib isn't really moving as quietly.
If I may be of use, I have a little thing that would allow us to scout ahead without alerting them.
Does that mean the rest of us should sit back here?
Possibly, but I need at least one person to come with in case I am spotted on the off chance.
Drake's not saying anything because I don't want to break my silence here.
You should
I'm
take
like,
control.
Hop out of the mug. And I'm going to use Ghost Step.
Alright, you know that only works for one round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So,
One round's like what?
you see her, one round is 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So you see, Secret hop down, and as she takes a deep breath in, she suddenly goes transparent and becomes invisible.
Or she do have the amulet.
But you get 5 seconds to move, so...
I'm going to quickly peer down here.
Alright. Go ahead and give me a move silently check.
E.
Yeah.
Do I want to know? Because my... do I really want to know?
What's a big room of nope?
Well, we found a good chunk of the rest of the scorpions.
Alright, yep, you're able to move quietly. As you peek into this room and you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other medium-sized scorpions just kind of meandering about.
And whoop.
As she pops back and returns back to being visible. That used up one of your key points. Keep track of that.
Drake's gonna kind of very quietly whisper back.
He looks a bit spooked.
Just whisper, I think we should set a trap. I don't want to fight these guys head on.
What's in the room?
1, 2, 3.
I'm assuming either a lot or one giant.
Nine. Nine.
I'm giants?
9.
9 scorpions.
Drake's just like, dear lord. So, Hang on. Let me look at something.
Well, I do believe our quest has come to an end.
No.
Because I don't get paid enough to deal with 9 fucking human-sized scorpions.
Let alone 3 of them.
Drake's like, what if we use this corner as a choke point? Put the big girl right behind it and we kill them as they come in.
Wasn't that like y'all's original plan before? Wait, y'all are actually using her as a giant meat shield?
That's pretty much what I'm set up to be.
Drake's like, well, first I can create like a sticky zone where they can't get to us, and then we kill them from here.
Pat's Pirellia. Well, you're a true friend. Your sacrifice will not go in vain.
Hopefully.
Make sure they pick your bones clean so I can bring you back.
Good lord.
Can we just throw the skeleton in there?
What the fuck did I do?
She means me.
I don't.
If you die, then I die!
No, I might not like that.
I don't know. Can I quietly set like a sticky trap right there at the doorway?
You can.
Like right here?
You do risk the chance of...
You probably want to put it where the pink line is.
Alright, I'll put it where the pink line is. I'll put like a sticky trap. I use one of my sticky bombs, or the GACs, whatever you want to call them.
Grenade.
Movement crippling device.
Yeah. And I'll create like a very, like a sticky trap right there when they crawl over it.
Alright. I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll a... Well, that one... What did we say it was going to be? Survival.
Oh, okay, that works.
Survival check to set up the trap. Yeah, you managed to set up the trap.
I can make a distraction.
Actually, can I?
Drake said, can we first get our main fighter in front before we start pulling them in?
Well, hold on, because, we're getting the distraction, and I need to slip past her.
Yeah, Drake's kind of like...
Bernard looks over. We are not throwing the cat!
No, not my idea. I'm actually going to take Horse Girl's advice on this one.
If you die, then I die! No, you're not!
Well, we're both skeletons. I wonder if living in a crypt has kept them from knowing
I'm gonna
that.
follow in behind.
Am I able to slip past
Nope.
Borrelia?
Borrelia is too big. She is a thick.
Huh.
Actually, I'm gonna back out and he's like, I don't know.
Bonanza is gonna call out, "Thank you, Borrelia! I owe you a Jabia!"
She just sighs. Let's get this over with.
I wanted to see if I could walk past them, since they're
Don't
used to
step on
living in
that
a...
square in front of you.
Alright.
Alright, so how are you going to draw their attention?
Simple. What's this line again?
That's the sticky trap.
Which I think is why we put that there in the first place last time.
Can I like climb over it?
Since you know what it is, yeah.
Okay, yeah. She just climb over it, and she wants to get their attention, right?
Yeah?
Oh
yeah, this door is open, so...
Well, there's a pretty easy way to get their attention if she really needs to. It's called yeeting a javelin at one.
Alright, roll!
Wait, what happened to the door?
It's open, I just don't want to deal with it.
Okay,
Oh
yeah.
no. Wait,
She
she left the door open? I thought she closed it.
I didn't even say she closed it.
Oh. Nah, let's leave it open. Yeah, she kind of walks in, looks at one of them, and just, the casual old Yeetus.
Eat and run?
Yep.
Apparently, that's the tactic. Eat and run.
God, Jesus. Tristel's gonna slip past. He's like, I'm not gonna be too useful in here.
The old
Alright.
yeet run.
Yeah, probably the same thing.
You rolled a
Let
12.
the
Yeah,
crazy
you've got a
kobold in
sword.
front.
Alright, everyone, go ahead and roll me for initiative because that throw did not work. As you throw the javelin, you see one of its pincers reaches up to grab it and slowly crack the javelin in half.
Oh.
Shitting me.
Well, They've even got high intelligence. Fuck.
Before
What
we
the
do
hell?
before we do initial stuff,
We've got
I'm
the
gonna-
total opposite of last time.
Right? It's like, and Drake's like, yeah, I'm not in this one.
Drake is
I nearly died last time.
I'm just gonna spider climb.
And everybody takes all the good shit.
Okay.
Dib is
well,
on 11. And Banan, you are going to be on a 20 plus. What is your
How high is the
Wow.
ceiling?
ceiling's 10 feet tall.
so yeah, we can climb over each other.
Well, I have an idea anyway.
Banan's on a 15.
I need a chicken.
And the scorpions are. Alright. So, Giselle, you're up first.
Yeah. About that.
We're kind of stuck.
Huh. Does anybody want to go and see if we can get the magic man in here and to hurt them for us?
Which magic
No?
man?
Just me?
Banan just says the only people who could probably deal with him is the kobold and the cat.
This is very true.
Why are the two shortest people here the only ones that can deal with the magic thing?
Just like this, when I'm the one that's the only one that can deal with all magics, minus that thing. That terrifying
Dib would just
abomination.
shake his head and point toward his amethyst eye.
Oh, that's magic.
Okay, so apparently I'm the only one who can.
Wait, so
If that's
Dib's eyes
not
magic?
important right now, we should probably.
It is
Focus on the
another,
fight.
yes. But yeah, Drake does bring up the point that he,
Just the one eye, since it is a literal amethyst and it still works.
yeah. It's that moment where you're looking at his eye and it's like, oh yeah, the amethyst eye is blinking at me. Ew.
Do you know what it does?
Dib just shrugs.
I love having this fucking character development scene in the middle of a fight.
Hey,
It's
I'm
like-
trying to find something to do. I'm a cast arcane knowledge. I'm gonna do arcane knowledge on his eye because I don't want to waste my fucking turn.
I'm kind of in the way for that, aren't I?
He can still see Dib from where he is, but he can also
Just
move to.
ruthlessly kind of shoves you out of the way, so you're like pinned up against.
I just imagine Tricel's like grabbing Drake's shoulder and trying to put him down, and be like, "Hey, let me see the kobold. Let me see the kobold."
Move, magic item. Let's see it. 27. Can't believe we're doing this.
You've heard of legends of creatures with gem eyes. They're often they do have magic properties, but the rumors and legends are so wide and vast you can't narrow anything down yet.
So, it's either myth and legend or truth behind it. I can't really tell you anything.
Oh, it's a birth
It'll be
defect.
fun if it does something. That or your parents were very rude. All right, well, I'm done. Just gonna take a step back.
Leproscott and wild magic storm.
Ah. Well, good to know your parents weren't rude. Yep,
That's
and
unfortunate.
Trisell takes a step back, giving everybody room to get out when they need to.
Yeah, because Dib doesn't remember what happened. He just woke up with a gem eye.
But Kantu remember.
Hey,
Contra
Trisell's
room.
useless this time.
All
Well,
right.
he remembers getting struck by lightning in a wild magic storm, but that's it.
Yep. Alright, afterwards we are looking at Banan, who is going to,
Where even is Bernan?
he's right here trying to think of what to do.
Well, Banan, you have like two options. You can either sit here with the rear guard as the horse girl draws them down the hallway, or you can charge in there like the horse girl.
You see him take a moment to take off his own head to look at it, then he looks over at the other people, then he looks back down at his own... Well, I say look, but you see his torso kind of moving as if it's trying to look at it. And you see him making this kind of motion as he's looking between his head and the group. Nah, that can't work. As he puts his head back on, just kind of stands there.
Yeah, what kind of boned?
I hate all of you.
We're in the bone zone, children!
Hey, it's rare I ever get to make a bone joke. Deal with it.
After that, it is now the Scorpion's turn.
Damn,
Oh,
they have a
shit.
high initiative.
As they are now going to stop moving.
So our 2 skeletons rolled the highest, and then the scorpions.
Yeah, the Scorpions rolled a 15.
Jesus.
I have to double check these guys' movement speed. Alright.
Well, escape path was cut off.
Well, they have to get through. There's a question. Does my screen go through the walls, or is it not?
It does not go through solid objects that can ignore sound.
And how thick are these walls?
About 5 feet 8 thick. More than enough
Wow.
to stop sound.
I was gonna say, damn, can't have anybody start breaking down walls.
Alright, while I'm moving these guys, Pirelli, what is your AC?
19.
19? Alright, these guys are gonna have one hell of a time to actually hit you. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll. Not 1d6, 1d6. Alright, I gotta roll this.
Wait, my
Force.
toughness thing doesn't increase my AC, increase my health, right?
It does not increase your AC. Your toughness increases. Let me double check, actually. Give me a minute. Because you're using the toughness aura, correct?
Yeah.
Which I think gives you damage resistance, actually.
Mhm.
Let me double check. Give me one moment, everybody. Classes, Dragon Shaman, Aura of Toughness. Gives you damage resistance 1.
Okay.
So you ignore, damage resistance goes up by 1 unless it's magical. Which these pincers are not magical, fortunately. And then... Alright, you got hit. Let me count 1, 2, 3. You got hit by 3 pincers and 2 stingers.
Ow.
You get hit by 3 pincers and 2 stingers.
Okay.
And the damage, I'm just gonna give you the total. Give me a minute. The pincers are... So, 3 pincers.
That's only from 3
1,
scorpions.
2, 3. And then 2 stingers. Which is... Alright, I need you to make 2 fortitude saves.
Okay.
Regret.
Well, I didn't expect him to run so far across the bomb.
10 is my minimum.
Let me double check the save for it. Poison needs to be... Ow! Wait, do you want to use an action point?
Sure.
Alright, roll 1d6.
5.
Alright, you are not poisoned.
Dope.
Now to drop an action point from your thing. As you take... what's your damage resistance? 3?
Yeah.
So you take a total of... 12 points of damage from all the attacks.
Wow, I have 6 health left. Ooh.
I'm gonna die.
Well, that's 12 minus all of the.
I already included it, actually. It was like more to 22.
Oh, that's after all of the.
Yes. She got attacked by 3 scorpions that get 3 attacks each.
God damn.
We'll get there eventually.
Alright, but after that, that's all they can do, which means we're going to... Secret, you're up.
Okay, I guess this can go. What?
All you hear from the hallway is, I hate everyone.
Drake's like, why did you run so far past the trap?
Okay, I can do one of two things. I can either say fuck this and scout ahead, or I can. Either way, I'm gonna go on the ceiling. But I can go one of two ways. I can either be a frickin' ceiling sniper, or I can just scout ahead and look for the sword. I just kind of look down at the rest of the party.
Do you want me for this fight, or do you want me to find the sword?
Drake's like, we should probably save her.
Skitter. Wait. I'm gonna go on all fours.
Alright, so you're 10 feet in the air, on the ceiling.
And I'm gonna fire at this one.
Alright, go ahead, roll for attack.
Getting into it. Wink. Meh.
What did you roll for attack?
That one.
Alright,
Oh.
well, let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, so you draw your arrow back, get ready to pull it, but due to you not being used to shooting upside down, you misguide the shot and nearly cut Borrelia's ear as you hit this one for 7 points of damage.
I hit one of them.
Borrelia does not take any damage because she has high enough damage resistance. Alright. After that, we are looking at... Dib! Dib next. Cut some necks.
Oh.
Though I don't think
You want to
Scorpions
start
have...
drawing them down the hallway?
Yeah, we need to get him across that damn barrier.
Dib just walks as far forward as he can and lets out an intimidating roar.
Alright, roll for roll intimidation.
Intimidate?
And you're
Yeah.
using your feet with this, so you're flying into a rage as well?
Not at the moment.
Give me a moment. Because I think that's intimidating rage. Which means
Well,
that a feature only
Yeah,
works.
it's intimidating rage.
Yeah, which means that feature only works if you
If
enter
I'm in
a
a
rage.
rage, yeah.
So you're just gonna roar as an action?
Yeah.
Alright! We'll save. And... Hey! It actually worked! Which I can't help but feel kind of weird about, because everyone just sees this little kobold that just lets out... everyone else hears this dragon-like roar come from his chest, but most kobolds would just let out a...
That yip yap.
But no, everyone can hear Dib let out this dragon-like roar that follows someone that's like 7 times his size. And Tricelle, you sense strange magic resonating from Dib for a moment.
Oh, very interesting.
Alright, that's all you can do for now, Dib. Next up is Drake.
Hooray! Drake's literally just gonna be like, okay, shit.
I'm gonna give them these for Terra.
literally not much I can do, considering I don't want to screw up and make the situation worse. Question: the pepper balls. What's the range on those? 1 5-foot radius?
The pepper balls are more focus attacks, cause they're basically pepper spray.
Oh, well, that's not what I want.
Piss them off.
I mean, you'd hit them with blind.
I don't have blind.
That's what the pepper balls do. They blind your target.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to get... I can shoot over the cobalt, can't I?
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah. And crap, I'm not able to see this one. I'm not able to see the one.
Unfortunately, no.
No. And if I would...
You can just barely see that one.
Yeah, you can see that one. You
That's
just can't
what I
see
want to shoot.
this one.
Oh no, I know I can see it. Well, that one's that one's already...
That one's intimidated.
Yeah. I know what I want to do, but I know I couldn't do it. Although I might with my strength check.
Are you going to yeet the kobold?
No, I was going to hook shot the centaur and drag her back.
Alright, if you want. Oh, that's gonna be fucking kind of funny.
I kind of wanted to get, her the hell out of there. Just drag her back, not all the way. Just, I don't know, because if I drag her back, she gets attacked by the other ones. Fuck.
Do you want to mulligan the movement action then?
Say it again.
Do you want to mulligan the movement action?
I kind of do, because I'm in the way now.
Alright, I'll allow you to mulligan the movement action.
Alright, I'm just making sure it's what I want to do, because there's really... You know what? I'm going to ready an action with the hook shot for... I do have an idea.
Alright.
And but I'm going to mulligan the action, yeah, because I don't want to move where I was. I was what? Here? Here?
I think you're about right here, because Dib was in front of you.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Alright! So, what are you readying the hook shot for?
Was it going to cling to the ceiling? Is there anything to shoot to attach to the ceiling?
The ceiling is made of loose rubble and rock. You might be able to get lucky and get a shot in.
That's what I'll do. I'll shoot at the ceiling and kind of see if I can hang there like Spider-Man for a minute.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Alright.
So I'd probably try to shoot here, but hang if I can. But just shoot my weapon.
Alright, you want to make that as your attack action for this round?
Yeah, it'll be my attack action to kind of hide from there.
Go ahead and roll for attack.
So, weapon. Utility gauntlet. We can skip all this shit, 'cause it doesn't matter. Not doing damage. Got 20.
Alright, that's actually what you needed to do it.
Alright, so I'm now hanging this right here in the air.
Yep, you are now upside down with one arm holding you there and the other holding whatever other ranged weapon you might have. Do you have a one-handed ranged weapon?
No, I was literally... I have a crossbow, I think.
The picture's has the crossbow on it.
No, I have a short bow. I don't have a crossbow.
Yeah, and that requires 2 hands.
Yeah,
Can he hold himself up by
I'm
his
gonna
feet?
grab out the, I actually had a different idea. My equipment. I was really gonna pull out of my pocket, the best of my ability, another, I'm running low on these, but another sticky bomb in case I need it.
Alright. So you're holding a sticky bomb in your offhand?
Yes.
Alright. After that, it's now Perilia's turn.
I'm in like a bitch.
That works.
Yep.
Just run over the cobalt. He's short enough.
Oof.
Just don't hit the trap.
The scorpion
No,
over there
actually,
is going to
Ollie's right.
is going to attempt to get a shot on you.
What's up?
1d6 plus 2. So you're gonna run away?
Yeah.
Alright. As you run past this scorpion, it does manage to get its sting on you, dealing 4 points of damage, but minus this only 1 point of damage to you.
Okay, so only 1 point?
Yep, only 1 point.
Yeah, I'm at 5 health right now.
Alright,
So-
but you are able to run over the kobold and out, and since you know what the trap is, you're able to run over it, so it's like...
Yep.
And since Drake isn't really... And since Drake's on the ceiling, you can actually run around him, if you wish to continue.
She's about to fucking... She's out.
She's just like,
Just
that
wait.
fucking hurt.
And that's her movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah. She's gonna fucking chug a healing potion.
Alright, run the 8 plus 1.
Wow.
Wow, that was a very
Wow.
weak potion.
Wait, shouldn't he at least get a minimum of 2?
He does get a 2, because I did say 1d8 plus 1.
Yeah. She's like, oh wow. My scrapes are bleeding slightly less.
That's a moment of taking a sip of it, and it's like, I think this potion's stale.
I think the potion turns into like a little band-aid that kind of half falls off.
Alright. With that being done, Tricelle, it's your turn.
Well. If you saw, I'm actually looking through my shit here.
What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Can I do?
I've given you guys everything you need to actually succeed in this.
Oh, I know.
What the fuck?
All right. So, Dib is in the front line, right?
Correct.
All right. She's going to peek her head around the corner, point the wand at Dib, and shoot him with it.
Alright. Go ahead. Roll 2d4.
Don't
Deb,
say
raise
I
your
never
strength
did
score by
anything for
4.
y'all.
Over by temp, raise it by 4.
And
Should
then she
give
bonus
you a
action to take a step
strength
back.
of 19.
Jesus.
Oh, does Ollie still have his?
Yeah, Ollie still has his buff as well.
Damn.
Yeah, you got 3 strong motherfuckers in the front line right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is now the 2 of y'all have the buff on y'all, and it's been roughly how long since I hit him with it?
About 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Well, I mean, we had that whole episode of the thing in the other room.
Yeah, you guys didn't
Surprise.
spend much time in there. You guys kind of just kept popping in and out, asking a few questions, then gone.
Okay, shit. You're gonna warn us when the timer hits.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Because I'm sorry, I think you'll physically. I think suddenly getting weaker is something you'll physically feel.
Well, yeah, of
Especially in the
course.
position I'm in.
Right?
Which is also a good reason she hit him with it.
Alright.
Because he's not the ultra bump. He's not the ultra strong one.
Nope.
Are you going to stand there, or are you going to move out of the way again? Or is that your full movement?
Oh, I can go further?
Yeah, that's only
I thought
20
it was
feet.
only. Oh.
You
Well, I
moved
mean,
30.
I moved up from over here, moved down, peeked in. I can make another. I can.
Yeah, you can use up the rest of your movements.
And then she moves back to where she was.
Alright, it's Banan's turn then. And Banan is going to go ahead and bonus action to take a free action to take 5 a step. Hey, you guys want to mind helping us out over here?
I did consider this,
Same.
but I didn't think they would. I thought they were busy keeping off whatever's over there.
We need help.
I just didn't want to bother them. I felt bad.
It's their
That
fucking
and
job.
Well, that and they shot most of us last time. When they did their
Wow.
firing
Okay,
squad.
Banan.
What?
Banan has apparently fucking rolled diplomacy to get him to help us. They're like, got it. We'll flank around left.
Flank
Hooray.
around. Wait,
Bravo
there's
unit,
other
merge with
wing-
Delta. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As they start rushing.
And they're gone.
Just gonna peek around the corner. There's another way in that room.
Banana looks over.
We'll find out later.
Oh well, fuck that. I'm gonna go that way then.
Drake's like, I'm kind of stuck here, so plus our trap.
All right.
Y'all have fun over here. I'm gonna go the other way around.
And now it's the Scorpion's turn, who want to attack Dib, but they're too intimidated, so they're gonna kind of fuck off right over here.
Well, that's probably why we have a living Senator at the moment.
Except this one is going to try to make his way over and trigger the trap. He has to make a strength check or be stuck. And its strength is a 13, so it only gets a +1. And it needs to beat a 15, so let's see what happens. That's 1d +2, no, +20, asshole. You son of a bitch!
Did he make it?
Yeah! As the trap explodes, you see it's, the goo sits on the ground, and it starts to cling at the Scorpion's feet, but it begins to just break off parts of its own leg to go after Dib.
Oh, that's gross.
Ow. Brutal.
That is kind of gross.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Does a 16 hit? Dib?
That's his AC.
Yeah, I think that's a meat for him.
Yeah.
Alright, so the one pincer gets grazing blow, but the other one does hit, so... so a total of 2, so minus your damage resistance, so probably none. And I need you to make a fortitude save. And with your damage resistance of 3, you take 9 points of damage from the stinger.
Ow.
Jesus.
Action point? Want to use your action point, Dib?
Can't hear you talking.
If you do use it, it's 1d6.
You're breaking up a little bit.
Do you want to use an action point?
He's asking if you want to use an action point.
Yeah, I know, but wasn't that the other system?
This one also has action points, but action points here actually have a lot more uses. They not only increase your dice numbers, and you can use them with any roll, they can also buff your feats, or you can pretend that you have a feat.
How long?
Yeah, I guess I'll use
One action. Alright, so give me 1d6 to buff your roll, otherwise you'd be poisoned. Alright, you are not poisoned! Good. But you do take a total of 9 points of damage from the stinger. Including, I did also include the -3 for the damage resistance.
Yeah.
As it manages to stab you right between the solar plexus.
Rude.
Didn't it, though?
Alright. That's going to be... this one's gonna try to make its way over. And it can't get... And as it looks up to Secret, you see it take a moment to look at Secret, look over to the wall, and begin climbing the wall.
Oh, hell no.
Like, oh, we're going. Nope.
Wait, what the fuck? What is up with these things? Yep, these scorpions can actually climb up walls.
Well, I mean, they are arachnids.
Bingo. Alright, but that will be the rest of their actions, as we're now going to Secret. Follow me now, motherfucker! I dare you!
And I'm gonna shoot the one climbing the wall.
Alright. Roll for attack.
Yep.
That's a fucking hit!
Nice.
And it has to make a concentration check. Alright! As you hit it in the back with your arrow, you actually do manage to make it fall onto its back. As now it is prone.
How about no?
Alright! With that, you only have a bonus action left, so what are you going to do with that? Good question.
Is there such a thing as using a bonus action to fire again?
No.
Damn. Good question. What can I even do on my bonus action? I have no clue. Well, I do have one idea. Would letting loose on ball bearings count as a bonus action?
I'd allow it, but it is non-discriminate, so if your teammates step on them, they could risk falling.
I'm just gonna release like 250 ball bearings into the room.
Being specific is an action.
Huh?
Being specific is an action. Because that's you actually using both hands to be like, alright, just a little bit and done. Instead of just throwing the entire bag.
Alright, I'll throw the entire bag. I'll just pick them up later.
Alright, so that is a small area, so I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of Secret, paste her, and then make this one not controlled by her. That way I can, generic, make an area of 15 feet. Boom, and silver because of ball bearings. That entire area is covered in ball bearings.
But not in the next room, I'm assuming.
Yeah, not in the next room. It's just that area. It's just that area in particular.
I'd be impressed.
Those fucking ball bearings just zip through the brick wall like, goddamn!
Like, why can't we use these as weapons now?
Alright, but with that, now we are looking at Dib. You're up. You have a scorpion on you.
De-legging itself
Right?
to get to you.
That's a unique level of hatred.
Right?
That really is. I mean, shit.
Drake's just
Coyotes will-
bring them back here so we can kill them for you.
I mean, coyotes will chew their own legs off to get out of a trap. So,
They will. But they die anyway, which is sad.
eh.
That
Yeah,
is impressive.
but that's that's some dedication and determination. Just like these scorpions, I believe we should respect them and kill them harder.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Well, Dip would just look at the one in front of him and growl deeply as he goes into his rage.
Alright. Now remember, in your intimidating rage, you can intimidate one target as a free action.
The one behind the one in front of me.
Alright, go ahead and roll intimidation. What did you... Oh, you didn't roll anything yet?
21?
21? Oh, yep, that's gonna work. As Jib just growls, the one behind him just lowers its tails and it begins to back away slowly.
Into the ball bearings.
Yeah, it's kind of gonna have to make a balance check once it gets in there.
In his rage, let's see.
Your strength is increased by 4, and your constitution increased by 4, but your armor class is dropped by 2. So right now your strength should be a 23.
Saying.
Damn.
Full strength and barbarian rage. Fuck off. Hey, it's fine. Once he becomes a frenzied berserker, he'll get plus 8 to his strength and con.
He's already at a 19, so he gets even more. Shit.
I'd rather actually keep that at the default and put that on the temp. But
Yeah, put it on the temp. So buff temp up again by another 4.
Yeah.
And then buff your con up by 4. Which should give you an extra 2, 4, 6 hit points.
Magic HP, gotta love it.
It's literally too angry to die.
Would that give me any kind of attack or damage bonus?
It does all. It's already incorporated with your attacks.
Okay.
Well, because of the strength increase.
Yep. You hit harder, more often, and you can take a heavier hit. Exactly!
Literally harder, better, faster, stronger.
Are you using, you use power attack with that, right?
Yes.
Harder, better,
Alright.
faster, stronger.
I have to roll something, and... Alright, it doesn't happen. Alright, so you bring your axe up over your head, and you swing it down, slamming into one of its, pincers, causing the exoskeleton shell to crack. As... Oh, these things actually don't have a lot of hit points. It's dead.
You've made them terrifying.
Is this?
The glass cannons, apparently. Alright. So instead of going for the hand, you just cut right into its skull. Alright. And that... And bonus action... You have a move action if you wish to move.
Well, he isn't his rage, so he more than likely want to keep attacking.
And look at the bright side. You have a stepping stool.
Great. Dib has become the fucking poster child for Doom. Literally standing on top of dead corpses and rocks to kill more.
Kill, smash, destroy.
Hold on, we need the Doom guy theme playing now for Dib.
Which one?
Yes. Yes.
E1M1.
When the Doom theme kicks in.
Alright. But since that was the only attack action, that's all you can do for now. As now we are going to Parelia. What will you do?
Wait, wouldn't it be me first?
Oh yeah, Drake, my bad.
I mean, not that it matters, because not a lot I could do with the changed circumstances, so... I'm literally going to just drop down behind Prilia.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to dislodge my hook shot and fall.
Alright.
And,
What? Link.
honestly, right, pretty much.
That's what I picture you as. You're like Drow Link.
Kind of have it built like that, not gonna lie.
Trust me, that's a big debate.
Oh no, somebody died.
I guess I'll have to play with Parelia for now.
Okay.
And I'll line up, I'll just ready up a, because I really can't shoot around Parelia.
Nah. I mean, you could have shot over her from where you were, but no, wait, you couldn't have. You don't have a one-handed weapon.
Yeah, I don't. I need to invest in that now.
Or a hook shot with a foothold in it.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Just wrap the rope under my foot and hold it.
Possibility.
But
That would take some. Wait, what's your dex?
my got a decent dex.
I mean, doesn't that take a dex roll to do that kind of stuff?
It does, but it's also what you're wanting is a
Oh.
specific type of item.
Acrobatics also. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I doubt you grabbed.
Literally because there's nothing I can do behind these two, I'm going to go back and follow Bernard. And I can do it with my extra 5 foot.
God
And
damn it!
that's my move.
Blocked me in. Fuck. Motherfucker.
No,
can't-
this is blocking you in.
Oof, that's rude. I could have slipped past Bernard.
Alright. With it being Pirellia's turn,
Damn it, Ollie. Fuck.
what is Pirellia going to do? That is a good question.
What can Perelia do?
I don't know if she has any javelins left. Is she... There she is. Pirellia, what kind of weapons do you still have?
Well, I mean, Perelia's been going to get most of her javelins back too, hasn't she?
Yeah. Alright, she's gonna yeet a javelin. Nope, 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 nope.
It did. God damn.
God damn! That's a Alrighty then! That's a dead-ass scorpion right there!
Oof. Wait, they have 10 HP?
12.
12. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
They're like
Not
glass
bad.
cannons.
Yeah. So they have 2 HP more than a standard scorpion. Neat.
Alright. And with that, Pirellia's kind of gonna not do a ton because she wants to stay out of combat for now with how much damage she's taken.
Oh, Kick's typing.
Nope. What will the great and mighty... Alright, I figured as much. Alright!
Oh. I keep catching myself trying to doze off, guys.
We're almost done. Session will end at 10.
Survive a little longer.
Alright, with that, you're gonna go there. Banon is gonna go ahead and follow the leaders.
Yep, my move is literally that. Got blocked in.
Oh, wait, that's hide. I need to reveal. There we go.
Goodness, this place is extensive. You had fun building this, didn't you?
Yes, it did. After that was Banon, which means we are now at the Scorpions. This one's going to pick itself back up and begin trying to climb the wall again.
You don't learn, don't you? Do you?
Meanwhile, these ones are now going to climb the wall and start going after Secret.
Oh fuck.
As well as these ones are going to climb the wall and try to walk around the trap.
Okay, I'm alive.
Well, this one's actually going to climb over its brother.
Secret just the whole... And this one's gonna come around the corner and climb the wall. Oh, fuck.
It's like, you just don't learn, do you? Ah, shit!
Wait, this one's gonna climb the wall. You just don't learn, do you? And then this one's also gonna climb the wall. Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh! There were more. There were a lot more. Well, Secret.
With that, we are going to go over to Secret.
Retreat.
I'm in danger.
Right?
Retreat, Spider Cat. Retreat.
I'm gonna.
Run! Run! Run!
Can you tumble while on the ceiling with spider climb?
No, that will cause you to actually fall.
When they're climbing the wall, they can't get to me yet.
Yeah, they're getting close, though. This one's probably the closest to you.
This is kind of why I wanted that, because I could have used my combination of hookshot and spider climb to literally just like.
I'm gonna get down on all fours and I'm gonna run towards this room.
You mean get up on all fours?
Shush.
Alright, so you're gonna run?
Yep.
Revealed.
Oh wait, don't they have to make a dexterity save?
The ones climbing on the wall? No. The ones walking on the ground? Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me.
Why do they have to make a dexterity save?
Ball bearings.
Oh.
These dice do not like you guys!
No, they don't.
Feline
Them or
agility.
us?
Feline agility.
So you're using your full, going all-out dash?
Yeah.
Oh god. This is...
Oh, good to see that there's some more safe rooms. Whew.
Let's see.
We chose the hardest way through, didn't we?
We really did.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I know I can
This is
move.
why I wanted to explore.
I know I can move more.
Don't go too far.
I'm gonna try not to.
There's a lot of
I'm gonna peek in here and see what's
10,
there.
12,
The
14,
moment
16,
you pass
18,
through this door, you feel yourself warp.
Oh god, now.
Where am I?
Give me a minute as I will reveal where you are.
God
Should
damn
I
it,
be-
this is a Zelda dungeon.
Should I be worried?
Possibly.
Possibly, as I need you to make a will save now.
Oh fuck.
Sound like music changed. Dun, 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 dun,
As you
dun.
feel yourself pop in, you look down and you see this blade resonate with malice on the ground.
Think I found it?
Well, we can't hear it.
18.
Alright, you're able to resist it for this round. As you hear it trying to reach into your mind and corrupt you.
Where am
However,
I?
you all look at the upper part of the map,
Oh.
past the darkness.
Oh. There you are.
But, unfortunately, that's not all. As the surge of teleportation magic, you see the shadows begin to move. And that's, you still have 10 feet left. Well, 30 feet left.
30 feet. Okay.
Might as
And
well
I'm
keep
still on
running.
the ceiling, yes?
You are still on the ceiling.
Okay. I can't exactly reach down to reach it, but I can at least tell them I know where it is.
Yep. But where the fuck are you? It's something you do not know.
Yep. These shadow demons. What?
You do see that the shadows are literally coming off of the walls and trying to reach up to you. Inky blackness dripping from their fingers. As they are stretching from the ground all the way up to you.
Okay. Well, literally, only place to go.
And off screen we go. Ooh.
Let's see, I was right here. Okay.
She's fucking doing her best to get the fuck out of there. I feel bad because that was literally a 1d1000 roll, and you ended up with the Spellweaver's Trap. Alright. With a secret, that then leads us to Drake, if I remember correctly. Yep. No, Dib.
Yeah, so don't forget about that.
Mako, are you still awake?
Yeah. For
Alright.
now.
Last turn for you, dude. Just, because we'll end it after this.
Yep.
Scorpions fucking everywhere.
And Dib's going to make another attack.
Oh.
Swing, motherfucker! And I'm assuming you're gonna use power attack again?
Yep. Damn, not quite as strong as the last one.
Yeah, unfortunately. Need to see what happens. Nope, not yet. Alright, so you swing bring your axe up and swing it right down as you crack it against its skull, but it's still alive. Alright, with that, now we're at Drake.
Okay.
We're just missing Josh.
Ow.
Or are you Drake the Rapper?
We'll take it. We'll go with the first. And I'm just going to keep going because I don't know what's going on over there. I'm trying to make my way around since that corridor is not a good attack strategy for me.
Alright, after that we are looking at... Perilia, who's gonna go ahead and eat another javelin. Fucking... Oh wait, that's... Wrong character, hold on.
There should be one dead one over there, too. Or 2 dead ones by now.
Well, Dib's on top of one, and
And there is
the one he
another
just
dead,
attacked is on top of the other one.
Ah.
What'd you roll? Damn it, she missed!
What do you need for AC to hit him?
I cannot tell you.
Well, it is between a 10 and a 14.
That's metagaming.
I don't care about that part. Alright,
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not like I can actually get that hit. I have to meet that requirement.
After that, we are back up to the top, which is, Tricell.
Where are you motherfuckers? I'm just gonna stand right there. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm
Fucking
standing there.
conga line.
She's gonna go over to the other door.
Fuck you, I'm gonna go this way.
Hey! I found an alternate way! Which lets me go like 2 more feet. That makes 30 right there. Yes!
Alright, which means Banan's turn, which means it's also the rat's turn, as they are just going to go ahead and continue their attack. And yep, that's dead.
Oh.
Let me just go ahead and...
I'm guessing they're fighting in here somewhere.
Yeah, probably. We're either going to find a lot of dead rats or a lot of dead something. Oh, basilisk. Wow.
And the few that still get their turns can keep moving.
I'm not sure to whether consider if that's rude or not. Just how they've got it surrounded. It's just like, wow.
They said, fuck this, we're killing this thing and moving on!
Hey, pack tactic shit.
Hey, effective. Wait, how many did it take to kill it? Jesus.
1 whole action and then
Enough.
3 of this one.
Okay, so they all did 1 round of attacks and then those 3.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, after that, we are looking at... We are looking at the Scorpions. Who is going to go ahead and try to attack Dib.
Oof. This just reminds me of the moment when the fucking, whatever they were, kept attacking people.
The scarabs?
Good
Yeah.
news, you don't get hit by the pincer.
Alright.
But the other attacks actually hit you, and since you're raging, your armor class is actually lower. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Alright, so with 3, so that's... 6, 3... You take a total of 9 damage, including the damage resistance. Alright. After that, that's all the scorpions can do. As these ones are hearing the commotion, they're going to start moving this way. These ones are going to start trying to crawl on the walls. This one's going to roll from mobility, balance, I mean. He's actually going to fall. Alright, well, I'm making these guys make their actions. Secret, you're up.
Are the shadow things after me?
Yes.
Fuck.
Just keep running.
And they are moving a lot faster than you expected. They're almost keeping up with you.
Running! Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's a thing.
Bye.
That's a door.
And as you make your way into here, you notice the shadow demon stop chasing you.
Okay.
Oh, great door daddy.
Where the heck am I? So, what is this thing?
It's a 10-foot statue of what appears to be some kind of human with a long oar that goes into the ground. He appears to be in some kind of long cloak that hides his face. But you can almost see his skeletal lower jaw underneath.
Do I see... Well, since I noticed that the shadow demons aren't chasing me anymore, can I tell if this is a good guy or a bad guy? Or like...
Do you have knowledge of religion?
No. I don't have any knowledge.
Alright. But you do see a small offering bowl right down here.
Do I see what's in it?
Nothing. But give me a will save.
Oh, God.
That's your second one. Jesus.
It's a good thing my wisdom is so damn high. 15.
You don't notice it, but it isn't until you hear the sound of metal clanging against the ground that you look down and you notice you drop 2 of your coins inside of the small bowl. And as you do so, you hear this loud gong. This loud bell let out 3 gongs. Ding! 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 As everyone hears inside their head, Sharon awakens. And that's how we're gonna end the session.
All of us heard it?
Yep.
Well, shit.
Thank you everyone for joining us for today's session, and I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will be seeing you all next week. Take it easy.
Bye.
And stuff.